someone call in?
Thanks for going for. Hey, so you going free? Or do?
Hey Jay.
Hey, so you back?
Yeah, dude. You realize if that
Right up here. Right up the front. Hold on. gonna go check out Craig's house.
Not gonna ask where the marshals are.
Yeah,
Go to 1076
not a damn clue.
for gas.
we did do an arraignment, and then, I went out of my head real quick, and then I came back and everyone was gone. So, I don't know where they are.
Oh, well.
And I figured out now that my computer just decides to have or my brain has aneurysms, when I'm not on island, I'll spend a couple hours off island usually some days, just doing paperwork. And when I have time, I'll just hop on. Or wake up.
Yeah.
So I
Sorry,
can get
I was
these
gonna
papers
blow up
actually
those
rolled
guys.
out and not
And keep
become
an eye
that,
on the house.
command position person. It's like,
And
oh, I'm gonna
for-
do these things. And then do them.
Sure, the guy in the the pink Mustang is
It's always best
Craig.
to submit something and get it denied than
Multiple
not submit it
credits
and
for
not be
Joseph.
submitted or accepted.
10-4.
Well, you know everything you do has to go through the chiefs.
Yes.
You see the pink Mustang?
So even if you like it, I like it, and everybody on the island likes it,
Negative.
it can still get denied.
Irritatum.
Well, that's where I'm
Song.
hoping
Go ahead.
me, I'm gonna
If
start
you
a
guys are
thread
available,
on
we're
the
currently
forum
responding to
or on
a
the government website.
hostage sit. If you guys could
I don't
come
know if
up
it's gonna be
to
general
Rookdale.
discussions or not, but it's just gonna be like an update
Rookdale?
thread on the
Yes,
like the
Rookdale.
DO,
If you want to hop over to
or the
SC
DAO.
Dog.
10-4, 67.
Like just update thread
Alright,
of like
perfect.
what's going on, what I'm working on, what papers I'm working on, suggestions for people to think that we should add, stuff like that. Then updates on the exception process behind the paperwork, the reviewing process on that. Hopefully, with all that, it brings attention from the chiefs for them to look at what the people are saying and hopefully allow them to come into fruition, even if it's just for a little bit of a, I guess you say, testing phase.
Yeah. I mean, it's happened before, testing phase. That was the first time we did the double tap rule.
Yeah, I mean,
Then people
like,
abused
the
it.
first thing that happens, yeah, I mean, the first thing that happens is like, if we put like, say, the immunity thing, right, that goes through first hit, right, I have to make no changes to it whatsoever. Just for example, if it goes through and then goes into the testing phase, I can guarantee the first probably few times we won't really have many people that use immunity. Then the first time you use immunity, it's gonna go sketchy, it's gonna go bumpy and rough.
Like
and road
probation?
No, immunity is more or less like.
No, I mean, that's the way probation goes. It's sketchy and...
Oh. Yeah, it's sketchy as shit. But, I mean, there's always like...
You can only work out the details by doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like in the mainland, I'm sure the first time they ever did immunity for a major case, it didn't go as planned. Like, I'm talking about picture perfect, execution where we arrest John Doe, and John Doe is, getting faced with this, but he can lead us to this. So I'll offer him immunity for those if he leads us to this, and then gives us proof for it, and is willing to testify for it, and shit like that. Like it involves the marshals, DTU, investigations, like everything possible. You know what I mean? Like this one little thing that I'm working on now can involve every faction except for the EMS. I mean, EMS was to deal with people that die, but like everything I'm doing now, LEO related, will involve everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me wake up the marshals.
Look at it.
Oh, that's right. They all left Freak.
I don't think it's that they all left Freak.
Yeah, they did.
They are. Oh, what's going on then?
Hostage situation in Northdale.
Oh, so they all have to leave Freak and go up there?
Yeah.
Do they not realize that they have two high priority DOJ officials awake?
Alone at the front gate of DOC, the biggest target in the world.
Yeah. Two of by far the biggest targets awake at this current time.
Oh yeah.
Besides, of course, the lieutenants and shit. But other than that,
No, we're higher than them, buddy.
we're two of the highest officials awake right now.
Yeah. I'm one of the
All over.
I'm the only person on the island that can release somebody from prison.
I'm the only person that can really get them out of a
Shit.
decent. Uh-oh, what is that?
I think it's Coast Guard coming back over. I hope. Yep, Coast Guard following somebody else.
That's always a beautiful sight to watch.
Wait till they crash.
It might be Corey Parachutes in the helicopter. Who knows? CG's always chasing Corey. By now you think Corey have a fucking frequent flyer rewards with
Like
Coast Guard.
Victor. Victor.
Oh God, yeah.
Cops pull him over. They just automatically leave the engine running.
I used to do that all the time. I don't know if they fixed it or not. When I did a traffic stop in SD, I would like as I'm slowly rolling up, I hop out like with the E muscle, and it keeps the engine running.
Yep. No, you can still do it. It just takes skill.
Oh yeah. Like I got to the T where like I'd just be slowly rolling up, and I'd hop out, and then the car would just barely stop before it hit the other car.
Dude, I have that on GoPro. You went to the moon.
Want to go look for Craig now?
I should probably put my mask on too, in case someone does decide to come
They
here.
haven't asked us for assistance, but they're all at They're all at Silverton. Did you call
No,
it out on
Craig.
Steve Freak?
No, Craig, the guy that
I
doesn't
don't
want
really want to die today.
Oh, Warren?
Take this off.
Oh,
too.
bench warrant.
sure. Should we go with
As far
SD
as
or I
people
think
know,
we
we're
can
just two
handle it?
little lawyers.
I think we should go with SD because there's a situation with the Kings. Actually, I don't think we should do it right now. There's a situation with the Kings right now, and plus there's far more Kings than us. And
Let's just go do surveillance in Silverton. See if
Oh,
we
there
can
he
see
is.
anything.
and for
If
Who?
anything, we'll just stage outside of his
There's
house
a
for a while.
helicopter over there.
No.
Stage there for a little.
10-4. And 4, what's your position? 10-4, we'll have a marshal head there.
Should I come on to Marshall's Freak
Hey,
when I
Jake,
wake up and let them know that I'm
do
on
surveillance. I'll stay at
like
DC.
awake or?
Well, that's up to you. I mean, you don't have to.
Alright, if you want, we can just both go back.
Just I'm the only person that can release somebody from jail. I'm the only person that can give the death penalty.
Care of the Kings in a situation.
Yeah.
So when it comes to hostage negotiations, I'm a very popular
10-4,
person.
Same traffic, Bravo 2.
Yeah, but there's no one in jail right now.
That don't mean they won't demand a ton of shit for me.
Good point.
Fucking 3 cars, $600,000, you know, shit like that. Well, hope this is a Marshall. If not, I hope you're a good shot.
I am a very good shot.
Good, because I got this 6-shooter and I took out somebody from the gate the other night, but... Ooh, that would have been horrible if they wrecked. Yeah, and they wrecked.
And they wrecked.
Imagine giving a left and getting S1.
They have vanilla jewel pods? What?
Man, my local my local shop, they did a comparison of the Juul and the regular vape. You know how much more you spend for the Juul?
Tell me you're one of those vape gods out there at school who go to the change room and vape.
No, I've never vaped before.
When I was in school, they didn't have vapes.
My mom's offered me to do it, but
We
Oh
went
my God.
we went out back behind the auto mechanic shop, cut through the fence, and smoked cigarettes like normal people.
Marshall's a 5-4.
And then the doctor's like, "You can't be smoking," so I took up
Get
vaping.
unit to DOC.
yikes.
10-4, Marshall Africa.
Hey yo, is it just me or do these glasses and hat look fire together?
What?
These glasses and the hat.
No, it looks completely and utter stupid. You look like a you're like a
wrong.
high-speed, low-drag operator that has VR, the good new Google glasses on, but then forgot all of your
But
brain
look how
cells at home.
look how stupid it looks without the glasses.
Yeah, because it's a stupid hat.
The hat's
Or
fire.
or is it the headphones that are fucked up? See, that's the question.
No, I think it's just his head.
What's wrong with the
Fuck that head.
headphones?
I'm
just
just
looks-
saying, maybe the
that's the
glasses would be
military.
better without the.
Exactly.
Like, that's for the military, not for a marshal.
Ain't wrong. This is how I talk on the radio without my radio being on speakers.
Well, that would probably be best, especially if you end up searching for somebody. Yeah, hey Bob, they're looking for you. I heard it over their speaker.
Great, we have the two worst marshals as our protection.
Shut up.
Imagine.
Shut up.
I'd beat you in a gunfight any
Buddy,
day. like,
4
hello.
people
Fuck
came to
off,
DOC.
Jay.
I guarantee
would
you,
never
4
in
people,
your
if 4
life.
people came at DOC and tried to attack of us, Jay and I would kill both of them, or maybe Dennis would headshot each of them with a Zuber, but
Does he still have a Zuber?
yeah,
Yep.
let me see actually. Ooh.
I used it last night against the Kings from the top of the prison.
Oh,
Actually,
right.
wait, were you? Wait, no, he was there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah.
You were there? Oh yeah, you were there.
He was on the
Oh
tower.
my
with
God.
me.
No, I
Oh,
moved
you're
to the
in the
top of the
tower?
prison.
Oh. You shot from the top of the prison?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
probably didn't hit a single thing.
I was aiming for the truck, so
Oh.
I mean my aim ain't that great, but I can hit a truck at that range. Here comes FIFA.
Hey.
Little sideways drift there. But you know, FIFA can get through without hitting anything. Just saying.
Hello.
No.
Ah.
Next time we see
Dennis, you
FIFA, come in
the
here.
thing that Oliver,
But yeah.
that Oliver
You only have a
Mendez is
blue
doing
tick,
at
okay?
Kirk now?
Is that it?
No.
Thank you.
He's gonna
Yeah,
attempt to
I
summit Mount Kilimanjaro
Oh, yeah.
when I was driving,
after his
I took
accident.
the-
That was
I had
fuck.
the
That's
gas
fucking.
station
I give that guy
really
full
high.
on power. Go ahead, man.
Oh, let me pass
You
it.
got it.
More power to you, buddy.
Honestly, I as a able-bodied human being will not be attempting that.
Good luck. Okay, don't die. Have ice baths and stuff on you?
Jalen, you still have frequency.
Si, senor.
Have an ice pack on
Wanna
you.
go hunting?
Oh, I said, yeah, but I couldn't
Are you good?
I don't know.
Oh, good luck.
Not really. I'm kind of just chilling at DOC right now. It's kind of just all I want to do tonight.
Oh, I gotta put the prison lock on. Oh, I gotta put the insert arrest.
Plus, now apparently, if I go anywhere, I have to have a fucking marshal on my hip.
Really? What? You do?
No, you don't.
Oh, fucking bet. Never mind. I don't have to have a marshal on my hip.
Dennis
Ah,
does.
I can go
Dennis
in like
anywhere
30
he goes,
minutes.
Yeah, I either have to have a marshal or tell him all the time.
I don't. Ah, fuck you.
Someday I'm going to test the marshals.
No, you realize up to our SOPs, we have to transport you in a 2-vehicle convoy, rolling code 2s.
Yeah, and
To
you,
anywhere.
you know, I've been in a hostage situation 2 times, and both times, well, one time I was taken from right here at DOC with standing behind the marshal like 10 feet,
Mm.
and they never noticed.
And if I was
And
there,
the
that
other
would have
time?
happened.
You know, you turn around. Hey, wait a minute, wasn't Dennis just here?
That Coast Guard.
That's Coast Guard.
CG's here. Jack, you might want to get ready for an arraignment.
Kevin.
CG's bringing in a suspect now.
Kevin.
Michael Hogg, you're good to go.
Excellent. Excuse me. Thank you.
Hello, fellas.
Oh.
Hello, may I
Hi, boys.
have any form of identification?
Sure can.
His name is Kevin Axel. Don't let him through.
Yeah, I did 4 arraignments in like
How do you know my name? I have a
10
mask on?
10 minutes last night.
bullshit. Thanks, guys.
I really don't want to go to Silverton. I kind of just want to do the arraignment here if possible.
Dude, I have a GoPro of me. Remember that time you were
Do we
you
ha-
were asking
do we
me
have
for,
to go to Silverton?
interviews?
So we're in Elk, we're supposed
Oh,
to.
when you
God,
said
in
me
the
fly?
AAN news.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AAN.
I'm
news.
just feeling super fucking
I-
lazy
I looked
today.
at
I know.
the video and you're like, You're oh my god, you're asking for interviews. Care to comment?
I mean, if you were to do it in the parking lot, I don't think I'd say anything. I wouldn't be back there. I'd just like stand up here and let you do it.
Care to comment? What was it? Insufficient training?
I really don't need a judge. I just ask if they plead guilty or not
Hello.
guilty. If they plead not guilty, I just
Sir,
put
can I
a
ask
complaint
you,
in a trial request.
Fuck, I
So.
forget.
Wait, actually, no.
Oh,
that's-
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how-
yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
Back to you, Cody.
No, no. Thanks for that, Cody. We are back here with Undersheriff Charles Smith from Fishland Sheriff's Department. Do you have any comments on the lack of training in the FISD? Sir, care to comment with the lack of training in the FISD? Oh, he didn't want to talk to us. Back to you, Cody.
I think Dennis wants to do an interview.
Nope.
If he cares to comment about the lack of training in the what department, Jay?
Department of Justice.
Ooh.
That's because we just let them all wing it. It's best that way.
Ooh.
I mean, we won't talk about what the marshals used to be like.
Just look forward into our camera, sir. You're looking
Like,
down.
like when I became Chief Justice, the marshals was like exactly 5 people.
Imagine.
I mean, it's only 2 now. Like, hello.
Yeah, whatever. No, I mean 2. No, I'm talking the entire roster was only 5 people.
We can only hire. We can only afford to pay 2 people to be on duty at a time.
I swear that
Until
was
you
Carson.
raise our budget, of course.
I
Like,
swear
wait,
to
that's
God,
not.
that was Carson.
Shut up, or they'll go back to faction budgets to buy your cars.
Oh no.
Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Yo. Wait, were you
What?
taken hostage?
Yeah.
Freeman taken hostage by the Kings?
Imagine.
Yo.
Is it a war now?
Nah, I'm not starting that. I'm joining SD, so I ain't starting anything. Hi, Dennis.
Hello.
You're joining SD, that's why you've been crime free.
Yeah.
Oh, cadet application is open today, I think.
Nope, 3
No,
days.
26.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, rip. Oh my god. That's
I'm a
so
good
close
boy.
to school.
I know.
And they're probably
I've
only
got-
hiring like 3 slots.
They have a few deputy spots open, I think.
Well, we'll see how
Yeah,
many they
that's
hire
pretty
before
nice.
they fire before then.
That is true. Well, I've got actually pretty good reputation within most of SD members, to be honest. Like, most people like me.
I
Good or
mean,
bad
the one got fired last night, so.
Who?
Oh, yep.
Oh, the one who came up here and shot up DOC.
Who the fuck was that?
Nah, he didn't shoot up DOC. He tried to shoot
Well,
up DOC.
yeah,
They
I
missed
mean,
every single. They missed every single shot. hit
Four-
the marshals and
four
all
pe-
got capped.
4 people couldn't hit
Who
one
was it?
person.
I can send you a clip if you want.
Yeah, I would like that. Actually, fucking Derek Little got arrested just now
Imagine.
for taking me hostage, apparently. I don't know.
Oh, here comes
Derek
somebody.
Little, isn't he Coast Guard?
Yeah,
Apparently
yes,
so.
sir.
Hi, CG, or SD.
Hello.
What SD
May
is
I get
this?
some ID?
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry.
Yes, you can, sir.
Oh, is it the cuties? I'm kidding.
Is you?
Sir, can I get your identification, please? And thank you.
No,
Is
you
it
can't.
Declan? No, it's the fucking tube.
We only give them to real faction members, unfortunately for you.
Hey, actually, I gotta talk to you about something in a minute.
I don't know about that one.
Ooh.
Tim, you have long
Carson,
arms.
Are you impersonating an
What?
Leo? Actually, we're not Leos. Never mind. Okay.
What do you want about drunk skunk? Nathan Black is suspended. I know that.
Watch out! You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit.
Wait, so who shot up DOC? John?
That's
Oh my god.
not
You
how
know
it
it's Nick when he
works.
comes up like that, like hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I
I didn't know the process has fucking changed. You have to show ID when you're going code 3.
When you're going code 3, I think you just allowed it. But
I know,
not-
but this
not
guy's
my
been
job.
IDing us. Oh my god, did CG bring some guy here?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to talk to him. Oh, come on,
You
open
gotta
up.
go. We can only
Okay, I
detain him
can't,
for
'cause
so
you're-
long. It's the hat, man. I'm playing
Okay, wait. So who shot up DOC then?
It was one Freeman, a new guy,
Tyler Hargrave,
fucking Freeman?
Kyle someone.
Carson.
He's getting a smack. Nope.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Dennis,
not
get
Carson.
out of here.
Chill.
I did not shoot up.
No, it wasn't a
anything.
Freeman. It was a King, Carson.
Oh.
Or Connor King.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm Carson. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it was you, man.
Yeah, it was me.
What's funny is
Sorry.
Connor King started it all, and he got
Oh,
the least.
he
He got the
always
least amount of
starts
time
shit. He fucking starts
because he didn't actually shoot anybody.
Oh, so it was pussied out, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so he got like 10 months in jail, and everybody else got like 180.
Aw, rip. Hey Jay, or not Jay, Acer. Send me that clip. I want to watch it. No. Another one. Oh no, it's FIFA. Do we let FIFA in? I
Yep,
don't know.
code 2 or 3 they come in.
Okay. Okay. Hello, hola.
Hola, hola, hola.
Oh, it is fucking Catholic. Ah, hello, sir. Wait, can I have a word with you guys? Once you're good.
Why?
I
Jay.
need to ask a few questions from you two.
We have to go. Call me.
Okay. Okay.
Jay. Okay, I guess T's 10-7. Carson, I'll stand at one side, talk to this Lambo or whatever that he needs. Just be advised they got capped. Like, no cap.
No cap.
They,
No cap.
Like, they didn't hit anyone, just to let you know.
I know,
And
that's
then
what
fight
was sad. 4 of them couldn't take down one marshal.
Yeah.
I think they were each shooting at a different marshal, and that was their problem.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's shooting at me, but... Okay,
See, that's why you call out which marshal you want to shoot first.
Yeah.
Beforehand.
I just spray and pray when I was a bad boy.
I was more of an ambush
Actually,
person.
I saw the guy. I
Lima.
or when I did, I
My
did.
shit was set to additional
I
frequency
look
this
at
whole
the guy
time.
for the brightest clothing. So AK, when there was a ride along there, they were dead first.
down here just to be looking.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Paul.
It's just there's a lot of mass confusion with this one suspect back here. I figured it out and solved it. It's just going to be charged with he has 2 more mags over the provided CCP amount. So it's
Yeah, that's me.
I recently got my SFP, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're in the middle of nowhere right now.
So I'm only allowed to sell to CCP store then.
No.
I just spoke to CG saying I would sell it.
Anyone that has the CCP license.
Well, okay, well you
Oh,
might
dude, I
want to
wanna
change
go.
that.
I wanna go there now.
Yeah, I know. It's on my big list of things to change.
They're
Yeah.
still around. But they're not gonna get on us. They're on. Don't let them.
You can ask, but I doubt I'll hear it. But go ahead.
Well, if they do it on their own, then Jalen can handle it.
No, I'm good.
Then we're gonna let him out of jail if he does.
I'm done, my friend.
It's not.
I need
Okay, now I might hear your question.
I know.
Possibly.
Jay, are you 10-7 or what? Jay.
His voice box is muted, Acer.
Trying to leave.
What do you mean trying to leave?
I'm trying to get down. You're blocking me.
Why
Like,
trying to leave
hello?
this
Just gonna go speak to them and clarify that you
Huh?
have to do this if you have
Why'd
to
you
do
10-7
that.
randomly?
I told you I'll be right back.
He shit himself. He had to go change his pants. You see how they're green now and not black?
Yeah, there's the deputy that shot, I think.
Whoa, they are black.
There's been a
Nah,
lot of
they're
corrupt
green.
people lately.
Imagine.
Who's this?
FIFA's coming out, or is that FIFA or is that CG?
Coast Guard.
That is CG.
Bye, Coast Guard. Si, senor.
Do you not have to ID them?
Oh,
This-
proceed that way, sir.
That's Kevin.
Hi.
Jalen said go that he needs a marshal up there too.
Can I
Okay,
ID the marshal?
sounds good.
Nice.
See you
Nice,
guys.
I'll go up there.
I'll race
Be right back, senor.
Oh.
Boy, I remember the old days of DOC that nobody else remembers.
What?
Oh, DOC used to be, didn't even have a gate. All you had was that blue booth, and you had to put out spike strips to stop people from coming in.
Oh shit.
And all the walls were just fences.
What you on about?
Oh, the old days of DOC, dude.
Oh yeah.
When you used to have to put out spike strips to keep people from coming in.
Now spike strips don't work.
Yep.
Yay.
Which is good because now they got the bar.
They work really badly.
Okay, Acer, send me that stupid thing.
Okay.
Or, I mean, I could probably go find it myself.
Stupid. Imagine not following. Okay, hold on.
I'm thicker than a Snicker. I don't know how that fucking goes. Nah, I'm putting my SD app in a few days, but now I gotta write 120 words, which I'm horrible at writing. Cause yeah, you fucking helped me with my judge application when I was a judge how fucking long ago?
Mm-hmm.
That was a long ass time ago.
Some of those things, those essay questions are just ridiculous, but
Yeah, well I understand them. I'm just horrible at
I guess they want to see if you can actually count words to 120.
Fucking some people don't though, eh?
I mean, all you gotta do is do it on a Google Doc and use word count.
Yep, so do I.
121. Yep, I'm good.
Yep, that's pretty much what I do. Just add a bit of an indent if you're a few under.
Yeah. Or word everything the really long way.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, just it's when you're just like that bad under, you just add random stuff in the middle and hope they don't notice.
Instead of saying I want to be a
That's what I do.
deputy, you say I want to be a Fisher's Island Sheriff's Department deputy because
Oh,
Under the-
definitely.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You just...
Yeah, definitely.
because they don't ever read that. I don't think.
I
I think they
get
just do
that.
the same thing, put it on a Google
Yeah.
Doc and count it.
I'm pretty sure that's all they do. I don't know. The SD one, like, if it's actually something you want to do, like, say why you want to do it, it actually makes sense. But, like, for dispatch, when you're just trying to weasel your way into SD, that's so bad.
Or FIFR.
Like, yeah, like, why do you want to be fucking FIFR? Because I'm bored?
Because
That's pretty much
I
my
want to
reason.
heal people and just make a lot of money for doing it,
Yeah. My judge one was alright.
and not be killed because you can't kill FIFR.
Yeah, some people try, though. Apparently Chang had a hit on him.
Yeah, the problem is FIFR can patch their own wounds, so unless you can really crank out the shells,
True, yeah, they could just sit there fucking bandaging themselves.
and most of them carry like 100 bandages, so you know.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah, I carried.
I mean, I had 200. I carried 200 of everything except cast.
Yeah, you're a fucking LT of 500 of FIFA.
I mean, I hated to go restock at the shop, so I just bought a ton of everything and then restock once a week.
Yeah. Is Connor the first one in this GoPro?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
They kind of all look the same except one had camo.
Nah. Well, that's like the High Command King's uniform.
No.
If it's the King's uniform.
Actually, it's supposed to be the other way around, I think.
I got yelled at when I don't know how it works, to be honest. I ain't a king. I don't really talk to them, to be honest.
I wore both. I
their
wore the
Discord
black
app.
and the thing.
I mean, I was in their Discord app, and that's about it.
Yeah, same for me. Still am, actually.
Yeah, I know you are. I saw that. I'm like, oh. So is fucking Jax or Daniel Peterson or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he left DOJ. Now he's a defense attorney.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's Australian, so his
trying
time
to
zone
talk to
sucks.
Well, so is Clem. Clem's AU too, as well. Alwyn's EST, I think, right? Alwyn OZ is.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's sort of left.
Oh. And then Michael
He's in
Freeman's
LOA.
PST. I know that. Anyways, back to watching this clip.
What's your status, Jay, back there?
So far.
He didn't even get to turn
10-9.
around before you fucking lit him up, Casey.
Huh? Yeah, because
Get over here.
They did it so
Because it
stupidly
was
where they
DOC
started open firing.
DOC's on yeah, I know, he called that out. DOC's on lockdown. It's already on PSA that you guys are gonna get shot. And he's just like,
Hammer Burst Duo.
Hey, how's it going?
Isn't that too much, mag?
What, 2? No, 1 in the chamber, then 1 extra. There's nothing in the
Oh,
actual
the gun
magazine.
isn't loaded?
Yeah, there's nothing actually in the gun. Then after you see those 2 mags on the ground for me, just go ahead, stand him up, take him out of his cuffs, and then that'll be it.
Alright. I can't get his gun back, but yeah, that's
I have his gun.
No, I mean, I'm not like physically allowed to do that.
I'm gonna give it back to him after he leaves the property.
Let me know when I can.
Alright, stand him. Well, seize these mags right here on the ground. Hey, Dennis.
Yo.
Before I do this, I want to make sure I'm correct in the process that I'm doing it. So, Mr. Robert Swords here was brought here on suspicion he jumped out of a helicopter. They can't 100% guarantee that he was the one that jumped out of the helicopter. Now, when he was patted down, he did have a weapon on him, but his gun went doubled in quantity.
I'm good back here.
He did say he only had 2 mags on him, and he didn't need to have 4, so I'm guessing the same thing that happened with the gun happens with the mags.
It does happen.
So, yeah, so I had the 2 extra mags. I'm gonna give him his weapon back.
along with the mags for his weapon, because the weapon was unloaded. So therefore, that is only 2 mags. Then if he does load it, it'd be 1 loaded and 1 unloaded. So therefore, that's 2 within CCP law.
And
I
he
have
has a
nothing to
CCP,
possibly
right?
Charge him. He does have a CCP. Let me just double check, actually, or triple check. Can you send me your license
Yeah,
real quick, Rob?
he does have
Yeah,
one.
it's in my
check.
back pocket.
I can't grab that for you. Just go ahead and like fucking flick it up over your head real quick for me.
Check it on the DOJ hub.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah,
He's good.
I don't have an option.
All right, stand by. I'll check it on the hub then.
Then you
Yeah,
can.
you're saying.
I got it. There we go.
Well, you have the
Yeah,
choice
on
on
the
prosecuting
hub
or
you
not.
see
So
I see it. Yep, I see it. We're not charging. I'm not pressing any charges. So Jay,
Okay.
you clear to stand him up. When you exit the DOC property, Rob, I'll give you your gun back.
Okay.
And then from there.
don't load
you
it
can
till you get on the MSR.
Yeah, take him in his
Yeah.
cuffs. I don't like him having his cuffs. It's rude. He isn't being charged or anything, so. Alright, just go ahead and follow us out. Sorry for the inconvenience on behalf of the FDCG and DOJ now. And we hope to further better your experience with us, so come on.
Good thought.
Potty, yeah.
That's gonna start back in front here. Fuck.
Mind if I grab a vehicle out of the garage?
I don't see why not.
Dennis, you need a ride?
Nah, I'm going out of my head for a second.
Approaching DOC. Okay. DOJ. Imagine. What the hell are they doing?
Okay, I'm back.
buy more mags.
Oh, they're like in our MMA that it says that we don't have to, but they're fucking literally brain dead. Where?
We'll just deal with it ourselves. I said, no, you won't. You'll follow progression procedure. We've got prosecutors and a judge awake. They said, no, but we don't have to do that. I said, oh, fucking damn right you do, because you're not exempt from anything.
Ooh,
And
is that Dennis?
No.
Yep.
Did you deal with that?
An MAA.
No, their
And
command
I said,
hasn't been on yet.
Okay, so I don't need to know the details and stuff of what was said in it, but like.
Yeah, they probably said the same exact thing they said to me.
Yeah, no, but in the MAA, how
I really want to do convoy training if another SOG member gets or wakes up.
The MAA literally says must follow progression procedure.
They think because it says that they let me pull it up.
Read that now.
They can prosecute without further assistance from the DOJ. They must follow progression procedure, including checking to see if a judge is awake.
Once Matt is awake, we can
they can prosecute.
we can leave him here and then we can go do
and
the
rain.
warrant.
They still have to call to see if a judge is awake per the progression procedure.
Exactly.
Did they put somebody in jail?
Warren is about to be executed?
I'm not doing that until he proves himself that he's actually.
Did they put somebody in jail for that?
I don't know.
They did. ADA charges?
What's up? What's up?
I mean,
What?
yeah.
I wasn't-
What
I
the
was on my
point
phone.
is, the UCMJ, as it's written in the off-island laws for like almost every country, applies to military members committing crimes, against military.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't apply to civilians.
Exactly. So it violates the constitutional rights because no civilians don't have to follow a fucking MAA.
But they don't have to follow the UCMJ because they're not military. When you join the
Exactly.
Coast Guard, you agree to follow the UCMJ.
Yeah.
All right. So what charge? What am I needed for?
I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay. I
I'm not
didn't
a
get
big
it, so
fan
I'm
of
just gonna
Coast
laugh
Guard,
anyway.
never have
No, I was making a joke like charges against the Coast Guard as a joke.
Oh yeah, fucking. I'm gonna charge him with the entire book. Capital attempted murder on me. Duh. They're murdering my life right now.
I mean, it'd be a real shame if something were to happen to the UCMJ,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bunch of arrest warrants.
or dissolved.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
A bunch of arrest warrants against the entire Coast Guard command.
Well, hell,
That's
you'd have
what
to figure out who it was because they change like weekly.
Wait, what?
Their command.
No, I'm sure the up guys would step in after that.
Yeah, they're all friends.
Here's the thing. You know how many elections DOJ's had? 2.
2-1.
SD?
2.
2. FIFR? 1. Coast Guard? None.
SD DOJ.
Yeah. Send it.
Is there a state prosecutor or a judge available for an arraignment?
See, that's someone who follows progression.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a state prosecutor and a judge available. Are you available?
10-4. Where would the state
No.
prosecutor like to meet at?
State prosecutor just said he's not available, but we have judges available.
Oh, no, they said he's available. Where would the judge like to meet at?
Never mind, he just said he's kidding. Sorry.
Anyways, where are you going to meet it at?
Elk.
So, okay, where would the state
So he said
prosecutor like to meet at? Elk? Okay.
Yes.
And do at the Elk Courthouse?
Oh yeah, courthouse, I'm assuming.
Yes, courthouse.
No, we're gonna do it at the impound lot.
Yeah, fucking. We're gonna do it on the beach. So I want to have a
10-4.
good view.
I'll be there in about 5 minutes. SDF
10-4, he's en route. Alright, good en
Am
route,
I?
bitch. I just dispatched you.
Fuck you! Stop dispatching.
Well, which one of you's gonna take it?
Michael can.
Did you do one
I
already?
mean, we can do it.
Oh, I could do it, but I don't.
Anyone want to drive me? Question mark, please.
I will
Yes, we
get
can
it in.
drive
Get
you,
in,
sir.
pussy.
Excuse me?
You heard me?
Are you going as well, fella?
I'm not in the
Nah.
car. I'm not in the car.
You are in the car.
Not for me.
Well, for
You
me, you
going
are.
with Dennis?
That's all that matters.
Oh, you're going on in the car.
Dennis, you coming with?
Yeah, what the heck? Marshals can follow us.
Alright.
Nah. You get in our car, Dennis.
Oh,
No.
I'm safe. I'm with him. If shit hits the
You
fan,
don't
he'll
have-
call.
You don't have to babysit him.
Okay, well we're just flying SOPs. Can you get him
Dude.
to Tahoe? It's bulletproof tires, bulletproof glass.
Yeah, right. I've seen him wreck 3 times.
Steel.
Do you have to follow
Pat,
the SOPs?
Pat.
I don't know, but I guess I'll be quiet and
exactly.
nice.
Come on,
Alright.
Jack.
Let's go.
You had the luxury of sitting in the back and you
Don't
didn't
start the
pick up
convoy
on
yet,
the
hold on.
offer?
Only because my hands are behind my back, and that looks really bad for the Chief Justice.
Roll Cortez.
You want me to lead?
I'll be lead vehicle. Chief Justice always in second vehicle. Hey, convoys again. Is it Elk or Sullivan?
Elk.
Elk.
When we get into Elk, my floppies are going to take a horrible, horrible hit.
Not more than 50.
I
Fully
just
slow.
up in the air. It's okay, sir. We won't crash. Don't you worry.
I'm just saying that when I get into Elk, my floppies take a horrible hit for like the first couple minutes, so I'll be slow in getting out.
Why?
I don't know, they just do it in Elk.
Do you have a good head, Brent?
Decent, yeah. It's weird though, because it's only Elk.
Oh, yikes.
Silverton, I'm good, it's Elk.
You would hate living up there?
Yeah, I live on the farm fields.
Oh, yeah.
Farm field number 2, near the steel mill, middle one.
Oh, the one that they never do demo derby at?
No, they
Would
do
you
that
like
at
to do
3.
demo derby in your backyard?
Yeah, I would.
Oh. So how's your day going, feller? Wait, are we going to
I have
arraignment or an actual...
arraignment. But odds are, as soon as the guy's arraigned, they're gonna want you to transport him. So.
Alright.
I just got a poke on the TeamSpeak app asking if I'm in an RP situation.
Yeah, I say there's some King's Cars back here, I don't know if it's had to do with it. There's nobody in them.
Overtake left side.
John Segrin, I don't know.
Good again?
There's a ton of King's Cars over here.
I think it's where they did their bank robbery or where they were planning on doing it.
Okay.
This
Yep,
is
there goes
class
the
A
floppy.
King setup for a fucking bank robbery, so.
What the fuck?
They got some fucking numbers. Oh, well, that was less impressive than I thought. Never mind.
And he just smashed out. What the fuck is this guy? This guy can't drive. He smacked the fucking bottom.
At least I'm not the one in cuffs.
My man, Chief Justice over here.
Oh, well, someone just got hit. What's the Chief Justice doing this? What the fuck?
I'm just watching.
No, go and put you down for a second, okay?
Hey, Devin.
Hey, what's up, my man? Where's...
Should I be more concerned that the prosecutor and the other judge aren't here yet?
Yeah, you should give them a strike or whatever you do.
Isn't that dumb?
Michael ears are having some problems
tell me
with
the
the
answer.
siren, so I'm fixing it.
I have a question for whoever, Jack or Iggy.
Jen may or may not have crashed. Haha, I'll blame
in
that on you.
for Connor.
Listen, it was an unexpected fucking excavator.
Now, since he already pled guilty to his
We're good
charges
to go,
and he
let's
got
go.
away afterwards, does that just immediately just like get in? Does he just get arrested,
Alright,
or is there
'cause I'll
another trial?
Was he arraigned?
Yes, he was already arraigned. He got pled guilty, and then he got away.
Then it would be a bench warrant.
I'll put in an arrest warrant for it.
Same difference.
Okay. Perfect.
I thought they were two different things.
Well, I know, but I mean, you know.
Hello.
Suit your sweet fucking time.
No, I'm the judge.
Okay.
Oh, that's the prosecutor.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
RV.
What's the defendant's name, just so I can get that filled out now?
Victor X.
Why says the Chief Justice, a judge, and a prosecutor? What the fuck is this?
Well, I'm the Chief Justice. I just come and watch all this stuff.
He's just supervising.
Alright, the important boys here, what's up?
Alright, Jalen, this man right here, Victor Axel, is just getting charged with 2 things.
Stand by. Let me write it down. Alright, go ahead.
3rd degree felony evading arrest or detention.
Oh, wait, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold
Degree
up.
felony
I was out of my head.
possession of equipment. And will be offered.
You said possession
Yeah.
of faction equipment,
Oh,
right?
okay, I'll do it.
Yes.
Alright, and what was that, 3rd degree, right?
Yeah, that faction equipment, 2nd degree.
It's not my fault you fucking deputies keep giving me faction
I
equipment.
reverted it for you.
Yeah, we gave it to you. Anyways, I will be offering a 25% plea deal.
Mate, they already give me fucking guns.
Yes, Victor, who gives you guns?
I'm not telling you that.
I can offer. Never mind.
And then those are the 2 charges.
Alright, I don't feel like pulling up the penal code, so just text me the time.
I already have it, okay.
Oh, but they're like the most 2 common charges. How do you not know what third degree?
With?
Because my brain's not working tonight, buddy. It's working enough to even be here, so just be glad.
Okay.
Hello? You guys are weird.
Alright. And then once you're done with sending me David, just bring him upstairs, and then I'll get it done and over with.
We'll have 1 position inside the courthouse and then 1 outside of the courthouse door.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Makes my job easier.
Here, Jay, go up there, see if there's anyone there.
Why do
Hey, before you guys enter. Jay, can you go search if there's anyone there? And if there's someone there, bring them down.
Should be just the judges.
Okay.
I'm a sick fuck.
Putting yours in or no?
Alright, thanks, buddy. Without and with. Oh, you're a fucking beauty.
No, you.
Alright, thanks, Poppy. Come upstairs.
Oh lord, there's a fire. There goes the floppies.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just
I'm not going anywhere near Silverton.
No, guys, you didn't. You thought this fight. You should have seen the fire at the King's Estate yesterday. Holy shit! The whole King's Estate was on fire yesterday. We had 4 floppies fighting.
Alright, is everybody
Okay.
ready?
Prosecution's ready.
Alright, can you go ahead and send me the charges, please?
It's just the defense ready as well, but okay.
Stand by. He'll get to that when he's ready. Hold on. Okay.
Alright.
Wanna feel like I
Okay.
did that day.
Give me
Shut
2
up.
seconds to close my door. Alright, everybody ready?
Prosecution's ready.
Defense, you ready?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright. I, Michael
You know
Finn,
what?
do solemnly swear that I will administer
I'll get
justice
through
by
you.
respect of persons involved and do equal rights to the poor and rich, now faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all duties incumbent upon me as lay judge of Fishers Island under the Constitution and laws of Fishers Island. Ladies and gentlemen, the argument is on session. We're hearing the case GAO 808, State versus Victor Axel. I'm Judge Michael Freeman of the Fishers Island District Court. On this arraignment proceeding, I expect any and all persons within this building and its vicinity to behave according to law and not cause any disturbances during the following proceedings. Prosecution, please present the list of charges you're filing against the defense.
List of charges is as follows: 1 time 3rd degree felony, 3rd degree felony evading arrest or detention, 1 time 2nd degree felony possession of faction equipment.
Prosecution, do you have any plea deals you'd like to present?
Yes, it was 25%, correct, Evan? Yes, 25% plea deal on the time and fine.
Okay. Court recognizes that plea deals. Prosecution, defense, are you ready to proceed?
Prosecution is ready to proceed.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. We'll now start with the written process today. Defense here before the court on the crimes of
Jay, it's in a
defense. So the chance to enter your plea to the court. and if they're proceeding on non-start with their plea defense for the charge of third-degree felony of committing arrested attempt. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Alright, for second-degree felony possession of faction equipment.
Guilty.
Give me 2 seconds to do this now.
I sent you the time without the plea deal and with the plea deal.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Alright, then the court sentence. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you, defense. The guilty plea. The court hereby sentences you to serve a time of 45 months and to pay a fine of $16,875.
Right.
Closed. Court is adjourned.
Like I did that way.
Oh, I wore the fucking hat.
I have to take it.
Wait, Mike, I have a question.
Yeah. Let me pull the document up.
Jay. Bravo 2 to Charlie 1 direct.
Wait. Go ahead and...
Wait, is it done, Dennis?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Give him the time, because I already issued the verdict.
You can't give me the time because I'm not near a jail.
I'm on 3.
Then why are you not answering?
Radio check?
Yes, I've been speaking to you for the past 3 minutes. Hey, Dennis.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Never feel like I did that way. Hey.
Found probably 2 pounds. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Jay, let's go.
We might have to transport this guy, but alright.
Yeah, I know we are transporting him.
Shake the mask off when we run.
We have a King's vehicle outside.
So you want me to take the prisoner, or?
Yeah, I got a prisoner, let's go.
Alright, they said wait.
For what?
Add 17 months.
Well, it was 16.
Yeah, well, it's 16,875, so rounding up.
Wait, Jalen, did I just hear that right? Are you getting robbed?
No, I was not getting robbed.
Yeah, I just heard someone say put your hands up.
He's yelling at someone to take their mask off. No, 45. Oh, damn.
Luke needs help.
10-9?
Just add 16 months to this, I guess. I don't know.
That's what you do.
It's like what? It's 10 minutes every. It's minute.
It's $1,000 equals a minute.
Alright, so 16,000 is 16 minutes.
Yep.
So someone was just taking hostage, dude.
Can I get you to the courthouse?
Uh-oh.
Dennis,
Uh-oh.
Dennis.
Yeah, you gotta unlock the car, dude.
Yeah, it's unlocked. It's unlocked. Come on. Okay. Yeah, go in.
Oh, hey, the
Go in Mayor's office.
Hopefully. Fuck yeah.
Oh no. This is dangerous. Oh, it's a cop being taken hostage too. Oh no.
I'm keeping my gun out.
Brocky giving updates so you guys are right.
I think I heard it was the Kings.
They block it off.
Bunch of cars out there in their uniform.
We'll do a V formation at the entrance.
I have a King's uniform, that's what I see.
Jay, we'll do a V formation, okay?
Where are you here? He's near the water fountain. There's a black t-shirt.
I should probably stop watching so that way I can be involved in the case.
They're asking for Victor Axel.
You're already involved.
Oh no, senor, what are you doing up here?
Disregard.
Jack, where you at?
Oh shit.
Come here. Don't push your panic button. Come in.
We don't have any.
Yes. Hello?
Jay.
Yes.
Hey, tell me when you're going off Marshall Free. Okay, we're gonna get all the DOG members and we're gonna get the hell out of here, okay?
Stand by. Steve wants us to wait till so they can like actually be here.
Hey, 10-4, let's do a V formation entrance of courthouse.
Why don't you get them all in your car and go?
Cause
I got to
the prisoner.
Jack, just come over here and do it. I don't want to die today.
And for
They will kill us.
Marshals, DOJ, can I get the Chief Justice and all DOJ members?
No,
to
I'm
the
pretty
Tahoe
sure there's
outside of
people
courthouse?
inside the fucking courthouse.
10-9? I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
People's inside the
Don't
courthouse.
move.
I'll follow you. Yep, you're dragging me. Big issue.
Be advised, there might be someone.
Very big issue.
Might be someone inside the courthouse.
Back up. Just back up. He's dragging me and he has a gun to his head. Just back up. Oh, okay. Oh shit. He's dragging me. Stop it. Don't even try to grab me. He's dragging me.
Well, I think
There's
the
any
other
marshals
courthouse
in this
is-
street. Let us know before you come into the mayor's office.
Marshals, DOJ, stay in the mayor's office. Don't shoot yourself
Yeah,
in the
we are. Let us know before you come in here, because I'm shooting anybody that comes in here right now.
What is Jalen doing?
I am being dragged. This is not in my will.
Well, this is fun.
You know, this is why I want judges to have panic buttons.
Yeah.
I mean, in real life they do.
Yeah, I don't know. In real life, they have a security detail 24/7, I think, right?
Pretty much,
Something
yeah.
like that.
At least the higher up judges.
Yeah.
Superior court and stuff. The ones that hear felony cases do.
Yeah, cause like fucking, especially gangs and shit.
They have like off-duty cops that sit outside their houses when they're sleeping and shit.
They should like roll into like the mafia cases and shit like that, dude. Like, or on like mainland and shit, dude. Those are just fucking sketchy.
Let's hope some poor SD doesn't come through the door.
Yeah, I know. Kind of curious where everybody's at.
Well, somebody's coming out from behind the fire station there. You know, black Tahoe. Turning around. Coming inside the courthouse area. I'm assuming it's a marshal.
Floodlights. Hopefully.
Alright. Let's go, everyone get in the car. Let's go. Everyone go, let's go.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
I mean,
I'm
are
dipping.
you requesting to stay here? Do you guys want to stay here? Or you guys
Fuck
wanna
nah,
go?
dude.
Is this all, everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody that's
Yeah.
still around.
Anywhere specific you want to get dropped off?
Anywhere but here.
Yeah,
Alright,
pretty much.
DOC, Silverton Courthouse.
Never in Silverton, dude.
Yeah, fuck that place. Is there still a fire going on?
What's the status of the ADA?
Behind us, fuck
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, tell the SD card behind us.
Oh, they got Jack too.
Yeah.
That's terrorism?
I'm gonna drop you guys off.
Dennis,
I'm back.
come to us.
Make sure Jack,
You turn around.
Jack gets back safe as well.
Turn around.
Where are you guys at?
Want me to turn around?
We're on the beach in Tulsa.
Turn around.
Yeah, we'll be there in a second.
Go to the beach.
They probably want to release a prisoner, and I'm the only one that can do it.
Who is it though?
I don't know. Probably the one that Jack just convicted.
Sorry, so where do you guys want me to go?
Take a left, left.
Right there.
Right here?
Drop Dennis, everyone else fuck off.
Can't come?
I do have a question. Are you allowed to conduct manufacturing?
Go ahead and give me your name, rank, and badge
Oh
number,
my
motherfucker.
fuck.
Name, rank, and badge number.
Where'd you let you get dropped off, sir?
Name,
Will
rank,
you
and
just
badge
get
number.
in your car and drive off?
Not after he told me with all the cocks in my mouth. No.
Leave.
I don't like this.
There we go. There we go. Now, does that...
Told him to speak up because y'all had cock in his mouth. He got triggered.
I probably should have.
Jesus.
There we go. Since everybody's worried about him being dragged.
We can't get you fashion equipment.
Okay, so we're just gonna take
Hey, Christian.
Then. That's fine, alright. That's one, alright.
You've
what's the next one?
told him multiple times to leave the scene, correct? Yeah, just pat him down, search him, and if you want to charge him, he's in cuffs.
No. And the other one is I want a goose to be landed in the water right there.
No, you need to take out another
Christ, fucking leave! It's gonna be this much of a fucking hassle just to watch what the fuck's going on. I'll fucking leave.
Look, you can stand over there.
I'll stand over there. Just fucking uncuff me.
Stop yelling. Calm down.
No, because it's pissing me off.
I'll handcuff him.
And also you're gonna...
You run up to us, sir. Like, come on.
After I wanted the name, rank, and badge number of that officer for insulting me.
Right. Okay, you gotta understand. It's a high stress situation because we've had this fucking shit show from the Kings all day.
I have a gun to your head. Go on FD3 and put it on loud.
Am I allowed
Sir,
to
do
do
you
that?
even know our free?
I don't think I do.
It directly conflicts with it.
Okay, and for my second demand, I want CG to stay in their base. Because if my unit sees CG roll up here, they're gonna get shot.
Okay.
So, and then my third demand is, since I have the 1, 2, 3 hostages.
65?
Radio shot. Hey, sir.
I mean, you got 6 cops, you got a whole bunch of CG.
Christian, can you go on CG Freak and tell them we're on TAC 2 in case they come over for free?
This is Michael. I'm gonna stay on your freak just in case something happens.
They switched over to TAC 2.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
I'm on the wrong. Stay over here. Dennis is on here.
Oh, Marshals.
I'm gonna move my vehicle closer.
Plus a CG helicopter will be up in the air within 2 minutes locating us. So come on, let's not play dumb here. This is not the. This is not.
I told him.
Alright.
Try me, Declan. Fucking try me.
How you know I'm Declan, hello?
Oh, I know you're fucking Declan. It's really, really hard to mistake that voice.
Oh, you don't know his voice. Everybody sounds like Declan.
Send me that recording of him.
Yeah, everyone sounds like Declan.
That's very strange.
Yeah, everyone sounds like Declan, you know?
I can attest to that.
I mean, I really think if
My bodyguards are here.
Take your guy.
What tack did you want us on? I'm gonna take him right now.
6-5.
Alright.
6-5.
Alright, Dennis, let's go.
Look it.
If you're SOG, then don't fucking leave the scene.
Range Rover,
I gotta take Dennis out of here.
leave the
There's no
town.
other marshals.
No, you're good, dude. I'm far enough away, and there's like 65 cops here.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
How about this?
That and Kings don't generally shoot me.
Hey, Colton.
Yeah.
Dennis, get keys from Nick, so shit hits the fan, you get in this car and drive out of here.
Okay.
Just get close to this car.
Yeah. Unlocked. Just get my fucking car and drive.
Hey, Colton.
Okay.
Can we just issue
My keys.
anything from the King's Call thing?
No, we can't do that. We have a job to do.
I think Luke got himself into this situation, but I'm not too sure.
He probably did, but still, it's still
I
the
think
fact
because
of...
he's been
I know, but it's still the fact that
been
this
trying to-
If
happened.
anything happens, she's stuck behind the car, okay?
I'm gonna hop in the car.
Oh, it's unlocked?
This one is.
Nothing we can do about it. That's
I have the keys for it.
Like if the Freemans did something, or the janitors did something, and the Kings did different, it's just the same gang. That's why people get upset. But to be honest, they haven't done back either. So.
I mean,
It
here's
kind
what's
of,
gonna
I mean, in
happen.
a way, it kind of
We're gonna
like,
drop.
I mean, this is the second big thing they've done today.
We're gonna drop
Yeah,
one by
I mean, I'm not
one
mad.
person
I'm not mad at the fact
as
that
everybody loads up
they're
in the
doing
car,
it.
just like how we
If they
always
weren't such
do.
assholes about
And
it.
hopefully CG
I'm just
doesn't come
fucking
here and
pissed
do
because
some
they keep
stupid shit
moving
like
around
last
and
time.
people keep going in and out of the
Kill
fucking
some of my
scene.
brothers.
as if it's a
Exactly.
picnic.
Yeah, man. Some of my the old school.
Watch
kings
those guys
over
to our
here in
left, by the
CG
way.
killed
They're
them
kings. They have
yesterday.
to
They
be.
died in the goose.
That's unfortunate.
That's why
was
they're
10 of my
refusing
kids.
to leave. Because when shit hits
Whoa,
the fan,
you
they're
have 10
pulling
kids?
guns.
Are they on the
got-
gate or
I
inside
got
the
6
second actual
now.
building?
I know. My pullout game's weak. I can't pull out my own parking lot.
Are they inside the second building?
This is Delta 8. I'm gonna go ahead and 1076
Y'all
back to
check down the
DOC.
street over there, by the red Taurus. They're popping off at us. Well, they said they've been here since the beginning. They've
Can I get a hiya?
that they're here with the kings.
Don't worry.
We're prepared now.
Hello?
Oh, they're the
It's like,
Anyone there?
Yeah, there's a hostage situation. Apparently around TAC 2, 3 DOJ members are taken hostage.
Oh, they got the scene.
Oh, shit. Where is it at?
Oak City.
Alright, what's TAC 2? Sorry, I'm kind
No
of...
idea. I'm a judge, and they told me to go on this
That's
frequency.
what I'm saying. Call him a dipshit.
Alright, that's TAC 1 then, thank you. Switching frequency.
the task force just stay around.
Hello, Mr. DOJ guy. I don't have your name.
Hello.
Here's my ID.
Just drive around Elk City.
Mr. Wright.
Yep.
Or any spike strips around the city.
Or is like,
Are you safe in the middle of the situation?
Oh yeah.
You armed or something?
Oh, I'm always armed.
Okay, that's good. King's Lambo going.
I never expected
There's a hostage situation at Elk City.
Matt, you on
2
free?
DOJ members were taken hostage heading.
Is Matt on free?
We'll see about that.
Yeah. I'm trying to get one down here so we can get you out of here. Matt, you on free?
I mean, the guy did run in front of the Lambo while he was driving, so that's a little different. And I don't know who that Lambo is. It's obviously not in the King's uniform.
I am in a King's uniform.
Oh, well, you
On
are.
the beach. Yeah.
Alright, so Jalen on your knees.
Oh my god, what is this?
Senor, I blocked the bridge because I just got hit.
Ross, don't miss
Oh,
And he
I was about to
"Fine,
say,
to the hospital."
no. Oh, no, I saw the car over there and I was like, oh.
Okay, so what do we do now? The Kings are obviously they're trying to get into gunfight. They just ran fucking Devlin over.
Matt.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Let me go.
Why is CG posted up by the gas station?
Why?
No. Yes.
Well, you got something
Don't
on
worry.
your mind.
Don't let him take my shit.
Okay, this is not negotiations, but I understand that you can take anything off of it.
Hey, I gotta make sure he has nothing on him that could hopefully cause.
SD guy and a DOJ guy.
Where is Coast Guard right now?
I need magazines. That's it.
Where's Coast Guard?
Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Alright. Well, they didn't listen to the first part of our negotiation.
Anybody on free? Trying to see if Matt's gonna hop on here anytime soon.
I mean, the negotiation.
JSOG.
We're about to get out of here. Stop aiming at my head, John.
How you know it's not?
He's the only person that always wears a Santa hat and that same outfit all the time. And he's a detective, so he's the only detective that does that. Okay, so I'm letting this guy go now. There you go. you're good
I'm
to
not
go.
leaving without Jack.
So I mean,
Why is there
you're
a
not
vehicle
getting
blocking
Jack.
the
You know what I mean?
So far.
Stop messing around. If they're gonna honor their part, we honor ours. So set your vehicle up for formation 2.
Why is there a vehicle blocking the road on the bridge?
And why
What?
are you joining in?
Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. They weren't joining in. They were all around the outside, making sure that your units were
Are
listening.
they allowed to take a person hostage and then put me in cuffs and drag me like that shit?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why you do it.
At the bridge. I know that CG is at the gas station. And I know that you guys are over here planning to take us down. Like, if you
Okay, didn't they have a judge too?
We're even smarter than you guys too. Okay? So we're on our way out.
Oliver?
And you guys have a great day.
Alright, I'm back. My voice box had a fucking issue. So they're allowed to just take me hostage and drag me and then take Jack as well?
Yep. If you surrender.
I got somebody.
Well, I had to. He had a gun to me.
Yeah, well.
Anybody else?
No, I think that's it.
They're leaving.
Hey, Matt, take these two, take them to DOC and stay there with them.
Come on, ADA.
Oh.
We're now gonna be directly there. Just alright.
Go. Code 3 somewhere.
Yeah, don't worry, we got you.
Anywhere, just get me away
We're
from
not
you. Why?
going
Not that way.
What about Jack?
Where you?
Yeah, hold on,
We're
Jack's
gonna
back
go
there.
inside the courthouse, alright?
That'll work.
Where's the marshal going?
You forgot Jack. Go back, go get Jack. There's a
Oh
judge
my
back
god.
there.
He told me
We're
that.
coming back.
Well, he wasn't released when I told you that. Right here.
In my heli.
Alright,
Flying
Jack,
around for.
get in, Jack.
Oh my
Get in.
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hurry up, senor.
Go. Vamos
Alright,
already,
leave. Go. Get us away from you.
I told you there was King set up.
I didn't
Oh,
believe
that's
it. Though.
not
I didn't
good.
think that they'd actually do that shit. That's fucking ballsy.
Yeah, go to training grounds, dude.
Yep, that's exactly where I'm going, so you're gonna be
From
alright.
now on,
You can lock us in one of the SD buildings.
Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna be safe.
Someone sign off.
I'm just saying, for now on, any house situation, I'm taking my gun out. Anyone that walks in that's not a marshal or a fucking SD officer will get popped. I don't care. I'm tired of this shit. I'm not
I
getting
don't know if
hostage
these are
taken ever
unlocked.
again.
Are
They
they
aren't.
unlocked?
No, they're not.
Alright. Oh my god,
No.
okay, get in. We're gonna go to SD then. SD substation.
I mean, there's a substation right over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought these were unlocked, that's why.
No, when I was FIFR, I used to come break into them.
Alright, so if anything happens, if you hear me screaming, dying, whatever, you do not come out the room, alright?
We can't once you lock the door.
I know, but I'm just saying, just in case you
I'm
find
just
a way.
saying. For the rest of this time.
Go.
I predicted that would happen.
Oh, that's a big yikes. I wake up to this. Alright.
Still's fucking annoying.
I'm pretty sure the windows are bulletproof, so
See, senor, they are.
you guys are gonna be safe.
Well, the windows aren't bulletproof.
I hate getting taken hostage by them because of
The second floor might be.
Yeah, man.
I
I don't
hate
get
being-
it. They were saying they won't meet the fucking demands, even though like they were the one not listening to a single word.
What were their damn
And I hate
demands?
it was like legit like bullshit, like getting a goose to come up and then.
Dante, I have the DOJ members at training grounds and out.
They weren't listening. Like they had us all hostage, and then fucking they were told to stop moving, and they continued for a good 2 minutes.
And like they just like I don't know who was supposed to be guarding the fucking courthouse, but they let the guy walk right in and grab us.
Well, see, they had just evacuated me and Michael up there into the mayor's office.
Yeah,
I came back in my head.
Dude, holler out when you come up them stairs like that, my man.
But like whatchamacallit.
That is not a safe place.
Because if Michael Freeman was here, he would have shot your ass full of holes.
Well, we were sitting there like that, like he
Right,
just
right.
rolled up, pulled his gun, and told us to get like to put our hands up.
Yep.
I was like, alright, well, great, awesome.
Careful with that window, Jalen.
That window,
Yeah.
they're not gonna shoot me from long range.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be your bullet shield and I'll try and fight my way out of this.
Oh, you've already been I'm just gonna make sure I get them.
Was it the Kings?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we had the same thing yesterday at DOC. We killed 5 of them.
It was
I'm pretty
twice.
fucking pissed because like I get being taken hostage as a normal person, like as being like Dennis or Jack or something. But I already have a fucking target on my back for having the last name King. Now them taking me hostage like that, it fucking pisses me off even more.
Why are they taking their own family members hostage?
I don't.
That is a little dirty.
Like very fucking dirty.
I mean, they don't shoot me, which I guess is a positive.
They shouldn't be taking me hostage anyway. It's not like I did anything to their family, but go good. That's it. So.
I mean, unless they were trying to get Victor out.
I mean, it's a possibility, but I can't do anything about getting Victor out. I'm just ADA.
No, the only one who can release him is me.
Exactly.
And besides, if I was Victor, why would I want to escape and get more charges?
They did this exact same thing yesterday, twice, and they demanded the same thing. They wanted people released, and we told them Chief Justice is not here.
Rob got a word on his ass because of it.
Because it's fucking bullshit how that said person, I know the person is, but I don't know the person is, you feel me?
Yeah, I know.
I'm mad that said person can put me in cuffs, and then pick me up and drag me, and then take Jack at the same time. No man in their right mind is gonna drag 2 people at the same time on the mainland, unless you're fucking Hulk.
I mean, I've seen it done here, but it's not been done by normal people.
I do it. Yesterday we had 6 suspects, and I didn't feel like taking a long trip.
Of course, you know there were some abnormal people there, so you know this might not end well for other people. Because they heard some,
especially with the whole fucking.
They heard some. What's the word? Meta.
Yeah. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's not.
Yeah,
really
no,
in the
that's.
dictionary yet, you know.
Yeah.
But there were some.
I mean, you know, when you can tell by somebody's voice on an island full of
Sidekick.
5,000 people.
The sidekick.
And it's strange because everyone said like Declan to me. I didn't even know that Declan was there.
I mean, there's 5,000 people on this island.
Population grew. There's now 11,000 citizens.
It could be anyone.
Yeah, but I mean, in actuality, there's 5,000 people at least.
Yeah.
No, it's like 4,000. Oh no, yeah, it is 5.5k.
I mean, as it stands now, I believe there's about 50-some people awake in this just general area. You know, outside working and shit. Like.
Hello.
It could be any of them, you know. So it just pisses me off. I was just chilling, whatever. But now I know for a fact that if I like, cause I know that uniform. Like, if you see a man wearing that uniform with an Anon mask or any type of mask, fucking pull your gun immediately, cause that's the king's like undercover clothing there. They use it to identify each other.
I don't think they took you hostage because of your name.
I sure hope
Alpha 3 is
It was
10
more likely because of
No, he stated something about.
James, there's been a hostage situation where multiple DOJ members have been kidnapped. SOG is currently on TAC. Number 2, I have DOJ members inside elk shooting range at the substation.
This is why we need panic buttons, dude.
10-4. So are all the marshals at the
Yeah,
LC
which marshals
shooting
can
range?
see.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to add. I mean, there's only like 10 of us. And judges in real life have 24-hour guards and panic buttons.
Exactly. And if not, we're pretty important because we can issue licenses and stuff.
Well, you don't. You can't be forced to do that in a hostage situation.
We can do it in a different demand though, like.
I mean, because literally, if they say, "Okay, issue you hostage," then you just like, "Yeah, okay, here's all your licenses," and then you issue a forgery warrant.
Yeah.
Because you probably see you got to see their ID to give them the license. I mean, you can't stamp it onto their ID without seeing it.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. It's a pretty dumb request, but.
It's almost as dumb as I want so and so out of jail, and the person in jail's got to serve 30 months. So good, you got them out of jail. Now they're gonna get like 180 for all the stuff you did getting them out.
Do you want the 3 DOJ members, including the Chief Justice, moved to DOC?
Stay there, I'm coming to you, and we'll go together.
10-4.
I was gone, and then Nick called me back.
We have a head marshal heading this way. We're gonna go ahead and escort you back to DOC. Alright?
Yep.
We're gonna wait for him to come first.
You ever watch the show Blue Bloods?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the commissioner there sometimes. rolling in black Tahoes. Armed guards.
Blue Bloods is that Tom Selleck, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the commissioner of the NYPD.
Yeah.
And he rolls around in like black Suburbans or Tahoes
It's all
with
about,
guards.
like, I can't remember, the detective son.
Yep, the whole
I like
family's
his name.
cops.
Yeah.
But he always rolls around. He's got the black Suburbans and the
Mm-hmm.
and like even when he's at home, there's a black Suburban sitting outside his house.
That's why they go into seeing it though.
Yes, Mr. Poppin.
It was quite a long season.
Oh yeah, they've had like 12 or 13 seasons on it now.
Yeah.
Stop the gunfire and let's chill and talk.
I really don't care if I ever get taken hostage because they never really do kill me. Well, they've never killed me actually.
I mean, I really don't mind it when the special people take me
Mm-hmm.
because I know I'm not gonna like lose everything or have to do stupid shit.
No, when the Kings take me hostage and stuff, they don't kill me because I'm in McVady, and if they kill me, then the fucking entire agreement against McVady's and Kings is gone.
I don't know if McVady would win that, but
I mean, we're a large family, but none of us is just on island enough.
There's like 10 of you, right?
yeah, but you're not really
Oh, it's just
gunfighters,
not
are you?
Imagine your channel
Well,
password being
not, but we
Senor.
can be. We can easily be gunfighters.
I mean, if McVady's gave in when Kings went to kill what's his name? Oh, the one guy who was annoying here for a while.
We're in top floor.
Omarion.
Mm.
Oh, I remember Omarion.
Yeah, he comes back about every 6 months whenever they lift his ban.
Yeah, because this one is deportation.
People that
fire.
edit and shit easily.
Alright, you guys ready to be transported?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
It's
start
a
heading
magic school
downstairs.
bus.
You see anyone except from an Elio come near you?
We'll just
take care
shoot
of
him.
it. Yeah, the
What
point.
if he's dressed as an Elio?
Well, I guess it's gonna go down as well.
No, that's a side
If some
video.
of you want to go with James, that also works.
Jalen? Oh shit, yeah, he's...
Oh yeah, you gotta
Sorry,
cuff
Jay-
Jalen.
Oh, let me go take him hostage real quick.
I got it, don't worry. I'll
Yeah,
follow you.
let them do it. It looks a little better, dude.
I've always said that to people when you take someone hostage and move them. What if they come back at the wrong time?
Somebody goes,
Oh yeah.
you know, some judge comes back and they see that, and all of a sudden you got bullet holes in you.
Like Swiss cheese.
Get ready for arraignments.
I might have to
Can't
tase
do
him.
them.
I can't handcuff him if he's on the ground. Do I have permission to tase him? James?
If it's regarding that, none of them we can do.
Michael Freeman can technically because he wasn't involved in it.
Oh yeah, well there you go then.
I mean,
But
he can do the
really free to
arraignment.
handcuff him, but I can't do it from here.
He can do a court case if you allow him.
Yeah, we could head back to DOC. Honestly, this
I was at my head for a second, then come back and fucking see Jalen. I was like, oh, okay.
Telling you, man, we need panic buttons.
Hmm. Did you ever hear the discussion where they were going to move? Well, they want to move all the factions to one frequency with the dispatcher.
Oh Jesus, that'd be horrible, dude.
Yeah.
At least for us, because then we'd have to listen to all the other bull.
Yeah. It makes sense for Elios and stuff. So,
I mean, when I was in FIFR and dispatch logged on, the dispatch would just switch freaks. And we hated dispatch.
yeah, nobody likes dispatcher.
Because they'd sit there and like take 10 hours to tell you where to go.
Yeah, and then they add the time that the message was sent.
Yes, we have a 36-year-old male patient, difficulty breathing at weapons factory, we believe.
3, 2, 1, taser, taser, taser.
0408, and then he ends it. They were talking about it as well. DMV was looking to see if they could get the rights over dispatch, and then I think it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, but then see, that would right now, dispatchers cannot be defense lawyers.
Yeah.
Because I talked it over with SD, and the SD said they are law enforcement officers. So.
Yeah, that was the confusion between what was his name?
You want him in your
the
vehicle,
one
James?
case.
Yeah, but I mean, I clarified it with him now, so
Should
yeah.
I come with me or with you?
Because they signed under SD, so therefore.
Well, here's the suspect, guys. He's gonna be so confused when he comes back.
And he has to pull the taser darts out.
File that use of force. Do you guys have use of force reports or no?
Yeah, of course. James, the shorter way's over here.
Alright, remember stay a good 20 feet back or so, just so we don't have any rebounds.
10-4. Let me just fucking put the lights on. I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. Especially carrying the ADA and 2 judges. Not a good idea to break traffic law.
You can fuck the little mama, I can ziplock.
Well, Nick called me back then, I didn't know why, and then all of a sudden the Kings started circling, so I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to get out of here.
Who was getting arrested?
Nobody, it was a court case.
Oh, who was the suspect or the defense?
Victor.
That's my wife.
Wasn't it just an evasion charge?
Evasion and possession of faction equipment.
Oh, yeah, I never seen him down at the Silverton Clinic. He had a fucking ST hat on.
I mean, Victor literally has just Victor eats evasion charges.
Alright.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull out the taser darts, man.
Wait, taser darts?
Yeah. You were sitting down, so I couldn't handcuff you.
You bastard.
You'll be alright.
It was either that or leave you there locked in a room you can't get out of.
Okay, I'll take the taser darts.
Yeah.
And I have a concussion.
No,
What'd you
you'll
do
be
to
alright.
me? I have 3 bruises on my chest and a concussion.
Me and Dennis don't have an idea. We didn't
No
see
worries.
it.
Nothing.
This is what was required to get you out of
I think
the
you probably had those from the hostage thing, dude.
Probably.
Delta reporting DLC Black Charger. Let's see.
Do we have an escort?
Yeah,
up in front.
Commercial right now. SOG is currently taking care of the situation.
Oh, my floppies.
Imagine.
There's a fire going on somewhere.
Oh, my fucking Lamborghini's up at the courthouse. Son of a bitch.
Once it's over, I can take you if you want.
Bet.
There's siren still on. Don't know.
Oof. Alright, you're free to get out.
Except for me.
Let me tell you.
Corruption.
Eat shit.
Oh. You'll be alright, sir.
Ah!
You know,
Come here.
You know how many times you kick people down as FIFR?
No.
I've seen them do it all
Well,
the time.
the
Especially
problem,
Cameron.
the problem is if FIFR walks up to you like this and hits spacebar, it's a medical menu. But if they're a prisoner, it's kick down.
Is it really?
Yeah, so you accidentally kick people down thinking it's
James.
medical.
Can I put the PSI out for DOC on lockdown?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, or be met by my force. Oh, met by force. I thought it said met by my force.
What's your status?
We're at Code 4. I have James here with me. We're at DOC with 3 DOJ members.
DAO.
At 10-9?
Code 4 at DOC.
Actually, DAO is
What do you have
DOJ.
on lockdown?
We have 3 DOJ
I
members
think
here
you
and,
had to
and James is here.
Okay, smart decision. Okay, we're out of current situation. It's a gun fight. We have like 10 down. So
Do you want me
we'll
to
be 10
come?
there.
I don't want to
Keep
know
it on,
the whole fucking...
keep it on lockdown. We're gonna have like 10 prisoners tonight.
10-4.
That's a good question.
What?
Try and get some more suspects.
What? Michael?
We're bringing more than 10 suspects back. Like, hello?
Yeah, Dennis, you're gonna be busy tonight.
Yeah,
landed
you
at
do
3
realize
now,
that
right now,
we're all
chill.
impartials, we're all no longer impartial, so I can't
I'm
do
about to be heading
anything
to
in
sleep
the
in a
case.
second.
Oof.
I was involved, so I can't do shit.
You can
But
prostitute,
watch.
though.
I'll let you guys
No,
know if I
cannot.
stay awake or not,
I'm
alright?
no longer impartial.
Uh,
You know what I can do? Watch.
Dead ass?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Well, no, I can't do him because I was there for
It's not have to go fucking warrant searching.
Did you see all of it?
I saw them take the hostage.
Okay.
Well, so did I, but shit, if we eliminate all of us, then there's no judges available.
Charles will take it.
Confirm me once you close the DOC aspects of set down.
For be ready, you'll have like 10 plus prisoners come.
10-4.
Arraignments you guys can do.
Yeah.
I want to at least step
So
away from
you're
the
free.
arraignment so it's not conflict of interest. Because not only did it take me hostage, but I'm also still related to that family.
Just in case.
So now it looks 2 times worse than just 1 time worse. You know what I mean?
Sorry, what?
Never hurt.
I'm just trying to keep the spotlight
we
on.
had like yesterday when the Kings attacked us and we shot back, we had spike strips everywhere and they couldn't get through.
Like, don't get me wrong, I would have no problem taking this case if I wasn't
Yeah,
involved.
it took me a minute.
But since I'm
but I did it.
involved, I gotta dab a Rooney out of my way out of this.
I like that.
Thanks.
Could you walk through it, or did you have to...
No, you have to vault.
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try some Negro cigarette for my mother.
Or go under, which. Be right back.
What was that?
He said he's
Like,
seen the
I
hostage
saw
taken.
them, like, straight up take the first dude hostage at the gate. Okay. Give me 15, I'll be done.
Because legit, the only other judges are Teetle. I mean, I could get him on for it. Skylar.
Do any of you need food?
No, I'm good.
I don't think you'll see Skylar for a bit. She's on her way.
Damo's on LOA. Clem's on, but he's on at Aussie times.
You'll see George.
Oh yeah, George.
Here's 5 cookies. Take it.
George would be
Oh, I
able
was
to do
asking
it.
if you wanted food, but I'll take it. Thank you. Got him. Someone came to DOC to deliver 50 burgers last night for a prisoner, and they had to go. Then the prisoner wasn't awake.
Oh, does anyone have food?
Yeah, I got you. Here.
Oh,
Here's
James,
10
you're
burgers.
fat. Fuck, I just dropped food.
Wait, is that the wrong thing that I just
Yeah. You're the man, thank you. Yeah.
Alright, well, do you want me to do it,
Oh, yeah, I'm on
Dennis,
probation.
or are you fine with me stepping
Hey.
away for at least the arraignment?
I mean, I don't care. They're probably all going to be the same charge anyways.
Yeah, probably, definitely capital attempted murder. Fucking kidnapping.
Evasion.
Yeah.
Matt, you on free?
10-4.
There's about 3 to 4 suspects in custody from the shooter at Kings Estate. We're going to be transporting over there as soon as me. Multiple SD rolling up and ambulances.
10-4. Just make sure that the first one has code 3, and I'll be letting them in. Oh boys, we're about
do
to
you
do
know,
a
I-
full escort.
About that, by the way. If they have their CCP and they are carrying their weapon, but they have over the
Give me a second, I'm just finishing my food real
It's a
quick.
strike.
if it's
I had-
still a strike, but do you class it as possession of class 1 firearm and or ammunition, or is there something different on the penal
No,
code?
I mean if they have a CCP and
It's
they
firearms
you know,
smuggling.
yeah, it has to be over a
Firearms
certain
smuggling.
amount for that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So if
It's
it's
usually a
say they
firearms
have
smuggling
4
charge though.
mags, say they have 4 mags, then what would they get? Because I couldn't find it.
Closest
Have you had
thing,
a
next
look at
thing up would be
firearms?
firearm smuggling.
Okay. I'll just do that from now on. But I'll be back.
Alright. You could just fucking take it away from them anyway. Charged or not.
I do like this texture here. This paint job on this truck.
Yeah, it's. I like the Silverados in general anyway.
Tahoe's for the win.
No.
I don't see what's wrong. Why they're redoing this skin though? To be honest, this paint job.
This one looks good.
They should just make all of them this one.
I don't like the white though. Like black is more stealthy.
Or
Have you
or
seen those
ghosted.
vehicles?
They're gonna be approaching very soon. It's a full escort of SD, FIFR, USG, and marshals.
Yeah, I heard.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, have you seen the new paint jobs for the Marshall vehicles?
No, I've been trying to ask. They also told us we're getting like a new transport vehicle.
Yep,
They said it's a surprise for that one though, so we can't really see.
I've seen it, but yeah.
It looks pretty.
And new uniforms.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. Like I have Fugitive Task Force on my vest, but that doesn't even exist. So like,
Basically, they're getting rid of the U.S.
I mean these uniforms look pretty cool anyways.
Instead, on the back of the shirts, it's gonna be FIMS.
Why doesn't Fisher Island secede from the U.S. and just be its own country?
Sorta has.
Has it?
Sort of, yeah.
I remember when I was immigrating to the island, the webpage talked about how it's just outside of New York, blah blah blah, small
Yeah.
U.S. island.
But see, the DOJ is its own thing. I mean, we make our own laws. I mean, yeah, they're based off of U.S., but
I think that's why they should make it the official secedement, so that having our own
I'm
laws
aware.
makes sense.
Behind a tree.
yo.
Hold on. Why can I not grab you? There you go.
Alright, that's the first part. Let's just get some IDs. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me remove this. Oh, they're all coming.
You have matches in your house, right?
Yeah.
2?
Yep.
Alright, we gotta go remove those. Where
Okay.
would you like to do yours?
Yeah, no problem. I probably just left there from FIFR days.
Yeah, probably. Where you live?
Farmfield 2, middle one near Steel Mill.
Alright, no idea what the fuck you just said. I'm going to Farmfield in the middle.
Yeah, near Steel Mill.
Alright. We didn't go, did we? Nope, I forgot to press teleport. That's it?
I don't know. I don't think so. Hold on. Yep.
This is middle farming field.
Yep, this is mine.
If you told me to
up a
put
gas
a
station,
mask on,
I
'cause
always check
I have an
because I
issue
always
with a
do it
certain
by
thing.
the in.
Transported to the DOC clinic, and they're gonna be.
So how'd you know I had
all
matches?
in,
I mean, because I didn't even remember them until you just mentioned them.
Surveillance? Just say surveillance. Leave it at that. Alright, good.
You got him?
No. I thought you were getting him.
I can get
I don't
him.
want to break your box. Just take 2 matches out and drop it.
I'm almost there right now. I'm passing
That's a
Elk
trap
City right
right
now.
there. That's what I call that. Trying to make me break your box so you get a comp request then.
My comp request would be horrible, dude, because I don't even remember what I have in it. A bunch of Kings uniforms.
Ooh, you're a king?
Yeah, you know that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let me... Boom. Alright. Bye. Alright, let me take you back.
Yes, please.
Just fucking leave without you. Like, bye.
Yeah, I forgot I had them. It's like I have 800 bandages in there.
That's sad. Actually, that's too much.
Actually, I bought too many one day.
Yeah, you did.
I meant to buy 100 and typed in an extra 0.
Who this?
That's Fed.
Oh. John, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Alright, thank you, perfect.
It wasn't.
No, perfect then. Alright. At least we can process them and actually put them in jail.
I fuck.
Delta 8 to Charlie 1.
Deals or something.
Delta 8 to Charlie 1. What's your 1020?
King's Estate.
10 for what's, how much longer until you guys start making your way down here?
5 minutes.
10 for.
Well, here comes there's a teal car out there.
By the way, James.
Yeah.
Is anybody still on freak?
What are the best positions you can take? Like,
Yeah, I just crashed like the 5th time fucking on the way. I'm almost there.
Yeah, Masters.
No, I literally crashed passing Elcom Land.
Yeah, he's just about to come up, take it.
We're pulling another one out.
Michael Freeman.
You know what car he's coming in?
No.
Nah.
How many agreements is it?
alright. If any people come up, I'll go ahead and greet them at this point, since they're kind of more important than me. I dedicate my life to the department. Yeah. Hello, sir, I need some ID. Thank
Tell
you,
the
Mr.
marshals
Patel.
don't shoot me. I'm in a Crown Victoria that looks like an old retired cop.
Hey, he's in a retired cop car Crown Vic. Michael Freeman is.
You have to open fire immediately. Well, James, I remember when I was taking you around islands.
Seems so long ago, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, the feds had to come get me because there was something in my storage box from when I was in FIFR.
Matches.
Yep.
Very good.
I forgot they were in there, dude. I have so much shit in my storage box.
How do they know?
Is this Mr.
No, they
Freeman?
probably fucking.
Yeah, you're mine.
I probably got it off my
just remembered.
or GoPro.
Maybe.
James, do you want to open and then I tell you if they can come through or not? Or do you just want me to open as well?
Like I said, I don't care. I forgot I had
That's
them.
your choice, I don't mind. I'll just be like, yeet or no.
Are they not here yet?
No.
Not that you're
No.
gonna be setting fires anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be torching DOC.
You guys are gonna have a bit of work.
The Bravo 2's at 10-8.
I also have 800 bandages in there.
Come back to the ambulance. 10-4, are they still there?
What's that worth then? Because
We're waiting for a couple more people.
Yeah, we're waiting for a couple more people.
10-4, there's still a guy getting processed at the back where the heli was, by the way.
Yeah, that's what EMS is waiting for.
Oh, are you guys processing them there?
No. We patted them down, but all their charges and arraignments are gonna be at the
Wait, how many bands did you say?
10-4.
Did you guys arrive? Did you guys
880, I think.
suspects or no?
Negative. We just... I don't think
What's
so.
that then?
Where you're gonna have like 3 ambulances there in like a bit.
10-4.
Probably. I was in FIFR and I went to buy 100 and put them with too many zeros. You know, brain spike.
Oh yeah, no, they're cheaper than F5, aren't they? What are they, like $15 in F5?
Free.
Oh, they're free? Oh, there you go then. We'll never run out anytime soon.
Nah. Like about 2 weeks ago, I went in there and I found out I had like some FIFR uniforms I had like from the very first time I joined them.
Bravo 2 plus Charlie 4 plus 1 ambulance carrying 4 times suspect 1076 to DOC.
Hey sir, leave the convoy, I'll be behind you. Hey sir, hold on.
Alright, well, no point in this thing.
Not like it'd work.
No, they work if you drive slow.
Yeah, they drive... Convoys are at 40 right now, I'm pretty sure. That's what Acer has them at.
Ambulance is coming up.
So, Des, are you guys working on rewording the General Law 1 right now? Or are you still trying to figure out, like, a way to word it?
What?
General Law 1 about the whole,
I'm trying to take the lead when I get a chance to over.
Oh, yeah.
4. Get right, so you're gonna have an ambulance plus 2 Tahoes code to arrive at DOC and 4 mics.
10-4.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Small 4-car convoy heading our way.
Yeah, I see the ambulance coming now. And then like every other cop car on the island behind them.
We have 1 black Tahoe, 1 ambulance, another black Tahoe, a FIFR Command Silverado, and a Coast Guard Charger pushing from.
10-4.
Guys, we might want to back off the road a little bit here. I mean, we've seen how some of these people drive.
especially Cameron.
Yeah.
I'm ready for him. Alright, let's go ahead and open this beauty up.
So I told you everybody backs up when they come in.
We got somebody in a blue Lamborghini having NLZ out at the top of this.
I'll speak to him.
No, I want to talk to the fucking judge because that's absolute bullshit. But they came in.
There's 3 of us right here.
I would like a hello sir. I would like a lawyer and I'd like to speak to the judges.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I asked him to leave, but
No justice.
10 points.
Yo, judges.
keep an eye on him. We're gonna
No
go
justice, no peace.
If I have an SFP, am I allowed to zip ties on me?
No justice, no
If I have an SFP, am I allowed to have zip ties on me?
Prosecute the police.
Yes.
No justice.
Any quantity limitation?
Prosecute police. Justice, justice. Prosecute
So zip ties or handcuffs, which one?
Yeah, help him out with it, Terry can.
Prosecute the police.
So far.
No justice.
Lloyd, how you going?
No peace.
Pretty good.
Prosecute.
Yo, can we get these guys like treated by EMS or some shit?
Yeah, I'll get a boss of that.
Well, not like why? No offense, but like, can you not just sit here and like have them scream?
He's with me. Stop the gate.
Marshall's DOJ.
I'm going to connect this
We have like 8 or 9 people needing arraignment at DOC. Is any available judges?
Yeah, we know.
10-4.
You're gonna get busy, man.
Yo, homeboys. I've got a bit of paperwork coming your way. Request, at this stage, just revoke every single DOJ license for Rob King, Kyle Garcia, Brendan Woods, Craig George.
I'll do Rob King, I guess.
That will be Jack McVeigh's job.
And Trayvon.
I can do it while I'm waiting. Who?
It's like 5 people.
Or fucking police broke the law.
Travaine.
Trave's gone for a while. Who's last? Okay, who else?
No, Travaine King.
Oh yeah, no. Who was the other people? I'll do that
I think
one last,
Craig
he just got-
George, Garcia.
Rob
I mean, you're going to be arraigning them all, so.
Yeah, I'll just do them then.
Okay, might as well head back to where they're not taking to the courthouse. They want to do it here in the back, so.
So do I just ask them for the plea then, not even go through the whole shit?
Just do the speech once and roll through it then.
Yeah. I just do it. To be honest, I don't blame them that they want to fucking stay here.
No, I don't blame them. Like I said, just roll through the speech, that oath once, and roll through it.
He shouldn't be hanging around. He was at the fucking hostage situation in the Lamborghini that ran over a fucking ERT member. He was in the same Lamborghini that was code red when it fucking disabled a Tahoe, and he still ended up in the King's estate after all of that? As a fucking guardsman?
No, he was off duty.
But again, it doesn't matter off duty or not, right? Like, if he's hanging around with people that are known hostages, he's an off-duty guardsman. It's his civic duty as a fucking LEO to report crime, not support fucking crime. So if he was on the estate and he wasn't in CG or faction uniform, identified to be a faction member, he would have been capped, same as every other King member and every other King's friend that got capped over there. The whole estate was code red. So if he was there, then that is on his own. That was not forced by us. Every single person got shot that was in that estate.
And we know for a fact that he wasn't a hostage.
He was not a hostage. Colton can guarantee that. Oliver Kirk was not a hostage, right?
He was not a hostage, no.
Exactly.
The only hostages were the DOJ member, my SD member, and that was it.
He was in the Lamborghini that was made code red.
Yep, he was. I can confirm that.
So he's complaining because, so not him, not Kevin. Oliver's crying because Oliver got shot. Because
I mean, I can't give you GoPro, but I mean, I can tell you he was in that car.
I'm probably because he told me that that he was actually shot by 2 ERT members. I would like to ask them the same questions that I've asked you guys.
I mean,
They
like
should
I
be
told
here.
you, the whole estate was code red. So if they weren't identified to be faction members, they would have been capped.
What I'm really trying to figure out is if he had a gun out and was acting
He probably
explicitly
didn't. He's not
with.
that stupid.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. Because if he was explicitly acting with the Kings, then I'll fucking fire him on the spot.
He was code red. That's all. That
Do you want
should
me
be
to?
enough.
I'll ask ERT to come over to your TAC if you want.
Yeah.
Are they here, present?
They're not here right now. I don't know where they're at. They were told to get down here like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
ET on ERT at DOC. I'm kind of getting tired waiting for you guys.
Hey Nick, once you're done with that documentation,
no
you want to send it to me?
Well, actually, there's one. No,
That's
never
fine.
mind. That's a Marshall.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang
repeat,
around
ERT on fleek. Hello?
until they get over here because I need to get this solved as quickly
Yeah,
as I
yeah,
can.
no, I can understand.
Are they not even on freak now?
Hey, so whenever you guys got the charges, I'll be the arraigning judge. Please let me know.
Are we arraigning them here?
Dennis.
you-
Yes, we're gonna arraign them here.
David, man, we're gonna use the parking lot as a staging area for all the arraignments and everything.
Yeah, and Nick, once you're done with the whole
Hey, Kevin,
revocation of
just stay for a
licenses.
second.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Are you revoking my license? Those licenses?
No.
Dennis,
Yeah,
are
I'll
you
be doing
revoking
it.
those licenses?
Michael's going to do it, but if you want to send it to Jack, he can too.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can someone just get on it and add David Blackwater to the list?
Okay, David
Yeah.
Blackwater. You got these, Jack?
Blackwater, Kyle Garcia,
Hang on.
Brendan
Let
Woods.
me write them down.
Every single fucker in the handcuff needs all his licenses gone.
Oh, good. You can do it while they're in handcuffs too.
And Craig. Be advised, Craig George has a warrant. He escaped from us earlier.
Right, so I got David Blackwater.
Craig George. Or Gorge.
Craig George, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Piece of shit at this rate.
Right.
Kyle
Rob.
Garcia.
Kyle Garcia.
Brendan Woods.
Wait a minute. Brendan Woods.
David Blackwater.
That looks like ERT.
Rob King.
Rob King. Right, Rob King.
Hold on, Marshall. SD Marshals. Be advised, Rob King Rob King, when I patted him down, he had 1 pistol and 3 mags. I repeat, 1 pistol and 3 mags.
Is that all of
It's
them?
me, Senior. I'm right behind you. Right. So, David Blackwater, Brendan Woods, Kyle Garcia,
Brendan Woods
Rob King. Hold on. Rob King and Craig Gorge. Got it?
Brendan Woods
yeah, I got
has
him.
920 cannabis on him.
So, can you revoke every single license you can fucking find, and if you want to give it to CG?
And he also didn't have any weapons or
Yeah,
anything.
you want to go tell the processing officers we're discussing something else.
We've got to revoke him now.
Right, yeah. Oliver Kirk was officially code red. Just letting you know that. Because I don't know if he was driving, or if he was the passenger, but he was in the fucking Lamborghini that was going in and out of the fucking hostage situation, ran over ERT negotiator, who at that point code redded the Lambo, we still didn't shoot, and then the same Lamborghini blew up an ERT vehicle, so it was code red again, and then it ended up there. Not once has Oliver Kirk actually made an effort to call 911, figure out how he's going to help us as an off-duty CG member. He has assisted at this stage in whatever the fuck happened there. And that's why he was code red. Well, not him particularly, but everyone in that situation. Noah, come back.
Noah.
What's up?
Did you shoot?
So there was a guy in the very back, near the helipads and the bell, right? White shirt. Yeah. Did he pose a threat? Or I know everyone was code red, but did he have a weapon out aiming?
He did have a weapon out, yes. From what I could see on my GoPro. I'll check again though.
If you could do that for me real quick, because he was an off-duty CG member, and I will probably just go rape him with the UCMJ.
Clip that GoPro, run it through Carlton, and then Carlton can send it to CG.
Hey, fella, can you help me real quick?
Yes, what do you need?
This guy won't take off his mask, and he said he's
I
not
will.
breaking
I
any
won't
felonies
fuck him up
because he's
now.
not deputy.
Done with everyone's bullshit.
I love it when this shit happens.
So 180 and the 70k on the bench warrant, right?
Who's not taking off their mask?
Sir,
Fuck
me. You got that? Do you want me to send it to you, or do you?
Nope, 180.
I
don't know who's supposed to be processing you, dude, but I guess I'll go ahead and pick you up and give you to someone because I'm really not sure. No, if I can find who's supposed to be processing you.
Alright, Mr. Craig George, here's the fine.
My error.
Sign at the bottom.
Alright, who's next? Who's ready? Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Colton.
for your bench warrant.
This
You know
is
who's supposed
Craig
to be
George,
processing
correct?
this, dude?
I don't know, dude. I'm dealing with this. Go figure it out.
This is Craig Gorge, right?
Where's your bench warrant?
Pulping 19 unit, who was supposed to be
Yep,
processing
70,000.
Every single person.
Alright, perfect.
Officer, this is Craig Gorge, right?
Yeah, probably
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hold up, before, did you revoke his shit?
No, he doesn't have anything.
Answers who's supposed to be processing you, I'll probably just end up
Jack
letting
McVeigh's
you
doing it.
not know who's supposed to be processing you, so.
Jack McVeigh's doing it on the hub, and I'm just pulling him from here.
Alright, I'll check this guy.
Nine to the unit who's supposed to be processing Tyler Hargrave. Can you please come back down to DOC? He's here.
I don't have anything.
Well, if no one answers, Mr. Wright, I guess he's free to go because I don't know who's fuck's supposed to be processing. No one's calling out, no one's claiming it. Someone's
Alright.
lazy fuck.
Fine.
Show me ID, please.
He's ready to go. He's got his time and everything. He says we put in jail.
Licenses can be revoked without any
licenses can be revoked
without any reason.
Who do we have here, gentlemen?
I need a marshal to
This is the one that had over 900 cannabis on him.
Okay, but what's his name?
He just said
Brandon Woods.
They can revoke it.
BRANDON Woods.
Okay, Mr. Woods, I'll be revoking your CCP.
In fact, Colton, is this the same situation?
Yes,
Let me
Lewis.
just let me check, make sure your license got revoked.
I don't need evidence.
Alright.
Realize we still have suspects flying around in an ambulance. Where is he?
Yeah, I know,
Lewis?
like, everybody's like, drop off face the earth.
Also, in your CCP...
Hey, how's it going?
I can revoke it with or without reason. Thank you.
Like, geez, I'm never.
Who
I wanna
patted
see
down?
What's
some
your name?
Do you guys want
Kyle
to stand
Gracia.
up real quick so we can take off his mask?
Okay,
Yeah, go for it.
Garcia.
Who patted
Alright,
down
thanks.
Tyler Hargrave and has the
I did.
evidence that I asked for?
I did. I'll send you the picture now. Can you take off your
Well,
mask for me?
You can have him since you're the one who patted him down.
Alright.
what's
You can put
his
him
name?
in
I
close.
patted most of them down. What's his name?
Well,
I
this
patted him down.
guy patted
Tyler
him down.
Hargrave.
Oh no, not Tyler Hargrave. I didn't do that.
If you patted someone down and grabbed their ID, it is your responsibility for that person. If you want to pass it off to someone else to help out, then pass it off.
Is this guy being sorted?
Golden, does
Chris,
he
where
already
are
have
you?
his time?
Yeah,
Yes,
I've already asked for him
let's
once,
go.
so I don't know. I'm taking it myself.
Kyle had a
Yes.
Glock.
Alright, how many magazines?
I had
Two.
3 magazines total.
Alright. Nick, I have a question.
No.
If you don't have evidence
Having
that
fun?
right here
Sees
that
all
he
this
shot at
things.
anybody, then you can only charge him what you saw.
At this
on him when you
rate,
patted him
all
down.
of this is just nonsense. You can imagine what.
So there you go.
I
You can just charge him with
fucking
what you have on him.
Nick.
Yes, sees
Hey,
all
if we
this.
arrest someone right now, and they have a warrant, do we add the warrant directly to the arrest that we're currently doing?
No.
Or is it
it's up
after
to
he
you
gets
how
released?
badly you want to fuck them over. You can charge them for. You can go through the whole processing stuff with just the charges, and once the judge has passed his thing, or if it's an arraignment and he pleads guilty, pleads not guilty in his arraignment, then you can stick the bench warrant after that. Bench warrant.
Alright,
Arrest
thank
warrant or a bench warrant?
It's a bench.
Yeah, so do the arraignment. If he pleads not guilty, stick the bench warrant. If he pleads guilty, then let him do the full time, and when he gets released, tase him, cuff him, bench warrant.
Alright.
It depends how badly you want to fuck him up. So
He's been like evading this
if he's
specific
been
warrant for like a week.
evading and non-compliant, then show no mercy.
Yeah. It's been a week since he's had the warrant. He's been evading ever since.
Yeah, so do the arraignment first.
Alright, thank you, Nick.
Michael, where you at here?
You're gonna
Yeah.
have a massive
next?
shit show to clean up.
Start knocking
He's
these
ready.
boys out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like,
I
he's
think-
ready.
Who's doing this guy?
Are you ready with
Who's-
this guy or no?
Who's doing Kyle?
Okay.
As far as clothing goes, DSC clothing.
You got two over here. One is sitting alone. One standing next to a marshal over.
Yeah, like the Marshall. Are you prosecuting?
Are
this
you
one or
ready,
no?
He
Okay.
had.
Send the charges and name.
Okay, hold on.
What's this guy's name?
Brandon Woods. Brandon. Hey, well. Yeah.
How's it going, my man?
This guy had either 920 cannabis or
Upset. I got my fucking license revoked for nothing.
Well, I mean, you were just in like a hostage-taking situation in a shootout.
I mean, I wasn't though. I was there. I was just at the King's Estate. That's it. That's all I was doing, just sitting there. And then I heard shots, and then I went with my firearm, self-defense, and I got guarded by somebody. Pitch fucking black.
That's why when I was a king, you know, I never stood at the estate very long.
Yeah, well, I got my shit revoked for nothing, and now it's game time. That was the only thing holding me back.
Who was the judge that arraigned Craig King?
Michael Freeman.
Did
Hey,
this guy get
are you-
arraigned yet?
Are you,
No.
Are you okay with us giving him
You know
maximum
who is
prison
arraigning him?
or whatever?
'Cause
Maximum
I have
time
proof
for-
of him trying to shoot at me.
Really?
Does
Coming okay
the
with those
bench warrant
007,
and
you
his
can't
normal time
identify
added
by
up
my
together?
voice.
You need to get the
No, I
70,000
got your
ticket,
ID
which
once
I'm
you
pretty
got
sure.
But what
You,
was the
but,
total
sir,
time added up?
you have to request the ID. You can't just grab the
Was
ID.
it over 180?
No, sir.
It was
I
over
got your
180.
ID.
You can't
Okay, so
just
what
You had
was-
150 on the
Dennis,
bench
correct me if
warrant,
I'm wrong.
and you had 80
He can't
on
just
the-
grab the
you had
ID
2
without
secondaries,
even
maybe.
notifying me.
When you're in
Oh,
cuffs,
that
I can grab your ID,
230.
sir.
Well, that's not entirely correct, sir.
Hey, Colton.
Well,
You
you had
can't
it
just
on you,
grab,
sir.
you can't just grab a person's ID.
Brandon.
You have to
Did you
notify
go by any
them
previous names?
first. Am I correct, Dennis?
Pretty much not in there in not if they're in cuffs.
So it's just that one charge,
There you
right?
go.
Well, that's still bullshit.
You
though,
sure?
but Whatever.
Normally they tell you they're grabbing your ID, but yeah, they don't have
Yeah,
to
well, I
ask
wasn't
you.
even notified. You just grab
Okay,
my
I'll
ID.
check.
and
I don't
fuck
have
you,
to
I'm trying
notify
to
you.
get him after this. This is the only thing that was holding me fucking back. My fever. That was the only thing that was holding me back.
You said yes,
Are
right?
you being arraigned?
David, did you go by any previous names?
Yeah.
I'm not
No
fucking
one's
telling you
charged you or
shit.
anything?
Alright, I'll find out myself.
He did
Go find it
recently.
Anyone
myself.
already processed If
That
not,
fever was the only thing keeping
Did
me
you hear
fucking
that?
back, keeping me from getting fucking
Yeah, I
arrested.
haven't talked to a judge or anybody yet.
Did you hear
Now
me?
that
or
it's
no?
gone,
Hey, Jack.
no, we're gonna have to have the fucking face.
The marshals,
Yo.
a lot of them patted people down to have evidence of it.
What up?
So far, yeah, I pat Kyle down.
He was in DOJ under another name. Marshals.
I know he had a different name. I can't remember what it was. So it was David.
Do you want me to do?
So how many bags do you have?
You got
That's
three
fine. I'll find it out
carpet,
myself.
okay.
Check. Do you have access to the cooldowns?
That's my lawyer.
Nope.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it for you.
Hey, cute.
Nice.
You're gonna. I'm not
I could
gonna
just
fuck you,
easily
Kyle.
check who stamped his
Thank you.
license.
Or you can open up ask one of the ask Nick.
In like 5 seconds, I can check. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Hang on. Wait there.
920 cannabis bud. Yeah.
Because he was a marshal. Then well, actually he was DA, marshal, trying to be a judge.
Found it. Hang on. Reese Smith.
Yeah, that's it.
But you have
I'm pretty sure that's him.
Yeah, it is. It's under his thingy. Somebody commented on one of his licenses. Yeah.
What's your guys' name?
Brandon Woods, B-R-A.
It was probably me doing the name change.
Brandon Woods, how do you plead a first degree felony possession, cultivation, and distribution of a controlled substance, drug / plant?
That's him too. And who?
Okay, you want to go arraign him?
Who's the suspect that needs to be processed?
Okay.
I mean, I don't care that you were there. I mean, come on. You know. Actually, you weren't there for him because he was at King's Estate, so.
Nick, who is it?
Okay.
You keep forgetting,
Jay,
you've got excuse to fucking
if
follow.
you
I
would-
don't.
Right. Right, but it's I'm gonna be
I
ready.
can do whatever the fuck I want when I want. What the fuck you pat me down for, dumb fuck?
Not 27 million.
I've already been
Officer
patted
safety.
down.
235.
Officer safety, my ass. I'll show
Do
you
you
off
want,
the
do
when
you
I
want
get out
max
of here.
fine? Or do you want max time?
That Steven was the
Or
only
there's no max
thing
fine.
that
Do you
was
want
fucking keeping
a high
me
fine?
Luke, are you
and
processing
then,
him?
Or do you want max time and a fine?
I guess.
Or...
I mean, we're
Just say the
being
word.
Luke,
yelled
wait,
at.
no,
You
Luke
can-
wasn't that guy.
conflict of
I don't know
interest,
who it is, but
dickhead.
he's getting an attempted capital murder.
Oh, really?
No,
Not
we're
guilty.
not processing him. It was
Not
just
guilty.
this guy right here that needed to be processed.
Yep, no problem.
I feel it was the
No.
only thing keeping
Wait,
me
Jay,
in
by the
there.
way, I'm
180
pretty
and
sure
50,000
this guy,
fine,
he's a
or do
hostage
you wanna
taker, I'm
have
pretty sure.
230?
Oh, I'm the Are you sure? Are you sure?
Really?
He did have a
Criminal
mask
case
on,
law
I'm not sure.
007. You
That's
can't
alright.
identify
I got
voice.
a
What fuck, you fucking nerd?
There's a lot of people bitching right
So I
now.
got his ID. Yeah.
He had a
Put
mask
him
on,
in
so
for
I'm not
180 and a
sure if
$50,000 fine.
Get fucked, dickhead.
Marshall, come
who
back real
patted
quick.
him down?
Not
Okay.
Try to pay this 3
Nothing,
times for
Luke,
me.
don't worry about it. He's already being processed.
Okay.
This
That's
marshal
Just
here
hit
is
yes?
probably
Okay. No, you have to hit yes, because if you don't hit, like, if you actually don't have enough money, then...
I'm just gonna charge you with
I
this.
don't.
Who's the naked guy?
It won't take any money out. It will
Oh,
just tell us if
be
you have
advised,
enough
we have a
money.
naked person running out of.
He just got out of jail.
Oh, okay.
He just got out of jail.
Alright, Dennis.
Yep.
He's
No, like you have
he's being charged with second-degree felony aiding and abetting.
Oh my god.
He's been compliant, so I was requested by Nick Patel to give him a plea deal.
Just pay the
Okay.
$50 dude. It's a lot cheaper
What do you want to give him?
25% off everything.
Or you can just let me do it, and I don't know. Let me
Oh,
pull.
yeah,
let me
sorry.
pull up the penal code.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind, I'll let you do it.
It's a what? Second degree felony? You said?
Do you want to pay the fine?
Yeah, second-degree aiding and abetting.
I don't have time. There's no. I can't give you more time.
You can't give me another time.
Hey Marshall, can you come over here and wait for this guy to pay his ticket for me, please?
That was the only thing keeping me on the good side.
Okay. Is this guy ready? Sorry.
Do you have a CCP, Kyle?
So I gave him a
no,
$50,000
I don't.
ticket. He's refusing to
No, Dennis, he also had a firearm as well as 3 magazines, or 2 magazines.
So I don't really know. I have other shit I gotta do for.
Yeah, my penal code's being slow and pulling up.
Is this guy ready?
Alright. If you need
Are you here with
information, just let
me,
know and I'll
Michael?
get it for you.
Huh?
Yeah, this guy's ready. Second degree felony, aiding and
Ready for this
abetting.
Man, I didn't even know that.
Okay. Name?
Not really sure. What's his name? Marshall. You're wearing a
Kyle
What was
Gross.
that guy's fine?
Yeah,
Kyle Gross.
Kyle
Yeah.
Gross.
Nick said give him a deal. So,
Yeah, 25%.
but not the F deal, but you know, random deal.
You had 7 magazines on you. You're aware of that, right?
Hey, Luke.
Michael?
Luke, let's go.
What?
What was that guy's fine?
50,000.
50,000. Thank you.
We didn't actually have
What's his name? One more time.
Fine, 8.
Kyle Gracias.
Kyle Garcia.
Yes. Yes.
Look at the
Kyle
guy.
Gracia.
Nick said he's been compliant, so cut him a pretty good plea deal.
If you need the calculations for the time, just let me know.
Yeah, give me the calculations while I do this.
Alright.
Okay. Mr. Kyle Garcia, how do you plead second degree felony aiding and abetting?
I plead guilty, sir. Just a driver's license, sir.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, this guy had a very light charge. He's probably the only one.
Yeah,
that's
I feel bad for you guys because this guys, everybody's just been talking like crazy.
Alright, this goes down.
Wait, why did
Alright, there's DOJ. Alright, there's DOJ or marshals at every other suspect.
Okay, what's the status of this guy? Waiting for the fine to be paid or what?
No, I'm ready to proceed with the arraignment.
Okay, Michael will be here in a second.
I still don't know what you
Alright, I'm just gonna tell you your charges so you know them.
I mean, Michael's doing a quick one right now, so it won't take long.
$10,000 ticket and 30 months.
Yep.
Michael, camouflage dude over there is ready for you too.
Then I'm gonna throw you in, get you a nice little uniform.
Hey, can I talk to you personally?
Yeah, what's up?
Is it really true that? Like, I don't even know how to make money here, dude.
You can ask for companies, but
There you go,
that's
sir.
not the time right now.
So,
Just pay the ticket, you're in handcuffs, you have to do what the officer tells
Thank
you.
you. Yeah, I've
I can't just go max time? If that even a thing?
That's up to him.
Right, yeah, I got you.
Actually, it'd be up to, y'all if he has to go over max.
No, if we...
that
Well,
it?
you can't go...
I don't even know what his time is. Michael just left. But...
Okay, let me-
I'm gonna be handing you that
give me a
ticket.
sec, wait a minute.
They've been really annoying.
Michael. The guy over there, what's his time?
180 and a $50,000 fine. He had
Okay.
like 960 weed on him or something like that.
Oh.
He had 920, but how much? What's the time?
180.
180. Okay, so then that would be. Then we can't like.
Yeah, the problem is you got max time, so we can't really fine you over that. How much money do you have on you, sir?
I have like 60K, but I don't even know how I'm gonna be afford it after that, after the fact.
And you shouldn't have done.
What do you mean? I haven't really done anything.
Okay, thank you for paying.
What did he pay the whole thing?
See ya. Yeah, you paid it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
and then-
give him a
I haven't
time.
really done anything. Decided to show up. Jesus. I didn't.
How we doing over here?
I'm waiting on his arresting officer.
Over there in Freeman sentenced you to a time of 60 months in the jail and a $50,000 fine, okay?
I'm sorry, can you
Still revoking licenses at the minute. It's a big list.
60 months in jail.
Yeah.
and
60 months.
$50,000.
60 months, $15,000. Yeah.
Okay, we're missing an arresting officer for Mr. Blackwater.
Yeah, there's more over here. Let me go check the ones over here real quick.
I think they're all waiting to go in, dude.
I'll be over there. I'm processing him.
Okay.
There's a guy over here.
Can I get a marshal to move somebody into the main prison?
No, the guy, is that guy not being
Hold on.
considered? He's already done.
He's waiting.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
And who's
Freeman.
the, who's,
Thank you, Mr.
who's
Wright.
the,
Who arrested Blackwater?
The guy over there.
Mr. Hargrave? I have no clue.
No, Mr. Blackwater.
Honestly, like we have none of our SD response.
One of the SOG guys.
Oh, okay.
SG to SOG.
He's already pled guilty.
Well,
Anyways.
thank y'all. Judges.
Yep.
SG to SOG.
I gotta go process somebody else.
Go ahead.
Did you arrest David Blackwater? Because I
Yes.
did.
Give me a sec. Yeah,
Negative.
one of our.
He's in the parking lot.
An SOG member will be with David Blackwater soon.
Anyone in control room?
I just understand there's a big number of you as well, so. That's obviously something you can fight for, though.
But I've been in cuffs all over an hour, and the law states
Well, I
that
mean-
you can't be in cuffs for longer than an hour.
I did say there's a big number of you.
That's not my fault, is it?
Unlimited people.
I mean, we'll give you credit for time served either way.
I won't take the time to the one. I don't know cuffs.
Drive into the water.
I've been here for a fucking hour. Like, seriously.
Do you have his charges?
Nope.
It's
No one
SOG.
has my fucking charges. I didn't do shit. Dennis, you tell me what's wrong, right?
SOG is
my
on way.
God, it's so fucking simple if people just talk to each other. He basically had 3 mags and a fucking gun, and he was in a scene that was code red because they took fucking people hostage.
Okay.
10-4, ASAP.
Okay, what's his charges,
What
dude?
are his charges?
Give me 1
10-4,
second.
open 2 cells.
Okay.
And who do I text them to?
Michael Freeman.
Okay.
I know exactly what he's fucking charging with. Capital attempted murder,
Love to
fucking
see
firearm,
Mark,
and 3 mags. But then again, you can't charge me for the firearm and the mags because the firearm was CCP limit.
Look at that.
you
More
were over the
prisoners.
CCP limit,
Looks
you got
like
3
you guys
mags,
are
sir.
actually working now.
I was over the limit by 1.
James, we're gonna have
Right,
like 10
minus
prisoners in
three.
our cells.
Still a charge.
Right, well, so the charge I'm not gonna plead guilty, so I'm gonna plead not guilty.
I mean, pleading not guilty.
That's your
isn't gonna
choice.
Change it.
I mean, pleading
Oh,
not
no, that's
guilty
not it. 1
is gonna
sec.
change it.
What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck's
fight
my
this thing.
SFP?
Oh.
Did you guys provoke my SFP? I won't kill you. I'm not gonna kill you because I love you, but, you know.
You are gonna kill us because you don't love us.
Hey, Nick, that problem is because, you know, we never got in hand something with the things in the shop up there for him.
Oh, yeah.
Low cell?
So that's kind of the dilemma we've got on that.
Wait a minute.
Okay, hold on.
There's just 2 more to be processed.
Forward 3 to ELT.
Forward.
Alright, actually,
Did you find anything in those houses?
yeah,
I'm gonna put the arrest in the MDT,
Is
just
that
send me
the
the
only one you're
charges.
going with?
Stay there still. Stay there and control them. We have like 2 more coming in.
10-4.
I have
one
the Chief
sec.
Justice
Give
here
me
if
1
you
more
need a
sec to
search
look
warrant.
over anything else.
The 3rd degree, right?
Yeah. My bad, I should put that there.
Confused, what?
Is that it?
What did,
Nope,
I
hold
don't
on.
understand what you said.
He's been waiting a long time, Michael.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the charges.
I'm on the garage open.
Alright, that's it.
This
It?
is past 6 minutes.
Yeah,
Isn't the search thing
I'm about to drag a guy in.
Okay,
It's not a law change.
Mr. David Blackwater, how do you plead a capital?
If it's at a
attempted
crime
murder?
scene, it's immediate.
How do you plead a 3rd degree felony possession of the class
Wait.
of firearm?
No, as in, isn't the new
No.
search requirements
Can I wait?
in
Can I
effect
plead like
immediately?
guilty and not guilty?
48
No,
hours.
say-
It's up to you, yeah.
Can I fight
Ah,
one
shit,
charge
you
before?
still do that shit? Only laws are meant to
If
be
you want to
48
fight one charge,
hours.
you can, yeah.
Well, that's the way that they've always
I
had
get
me
what
doing
you
it,
mean.
so.
You can plead
Thank
guilty
you.
or not guilty, it's up to you, man.
No, I've never done, I never used to do anything that wasn't a law change.
Yeah, Matthew was like 48 hours, so,
I
yeah.
mean, I have to be fucking with military. What's the
We
time for
found
the fucking
grinders
capital?
and
Capital?
60.
It's 60 and a $35,000 fine.
What about the time served that Dennis offered?
Unless someone can tell me the exact amount of time you've been time
Been
served.
cell?
Like an hour.
I can
Yeah,
tell you
I
how
need
long
a-
he's been here. Hold on.
Okay, we'll worry about that whenever we get your plea to the next charge.
Well, I want to know what I'm fucking.
I can tell you that whenever you get and I get your plea, brother.
Well, I guess we're at a stalemate here.
Okay, well, we can stay here for as long as we want now because we're in the arraignment process now. So the 60 minutes is over. The 60 minutes is gone. Hey, man,
I don't understand it, man. If you're gonna do crime, just suck it up and do
No,
the, you know.
the 60 minutes.
Honest.
Low cell, Matt?
I mean, you're gonna take a hostage, shoot a bunch of cops. Oh, I got screwed. No, you're the one that chose to do it.
Well, I'm not really
I mean,
worried
even
about
when I
that
did
now.
crime, I was like, yeah,
You can
whatever.
tell me your plea for this charge. Okay?
Give me a sec.
And then we can move forward.
Does he have separate
Okay,
charges?
so if you don't tell me the plea, I'm assuming you're pleading not guilty to this charge, okay?
We don't need the control room, thank you.
10-4.
He's been here for 20 minutes.
He's been here for 20 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. You can tell me your plea, okay?
A little time served, Dennis. What am I getting for time served?
Yeah, this is my case. You can tell me your plea now, brother. If you don't tell me your plea, I'm gonna assume you're pleading not guilty.
Yeah, I'll tell you my plea. Fuck you, not guilty.
Okay.
so, well,
That's my fucking plea.
Not guilty. Alright, I'll take prosecution on the case and we can do the court case now.
You do it now?
I'm not doing it right fucking now. It's 4 o'clock in the
yeah, we
morning.
can
You don't want to do it now?
Yeah, I can do it now.
No, it's
I
4
got
o'clock
all
in
my
the
evidence
morning.
ready.
It is
You don't
4
wanna do it now?
o'clock in the fucking morning. No, I'm not doing it now.
Okay. Well, let's stand. Let me look at the.
Sorry, I'm lying. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm not doing it now.
Well, then he'll have to be remanded then.
I was just kind of helping out with.
It is 5 o'clock in the
I'm
morning.
just trying to
I'm
find
getting
time.
off.
I believe all suspects are inside cells except one that's being processed currently.
Do what you want.
That are all requesting your time, but we gotta fill out the paperwork first.
Were any of the cases violent?
There's a capital attempted
Why are
murder.
you bringing the kid?
I'm gonna give you two
What's-
options, and I'm gonna
what's
give you
the-
options very clear and very straightforward. So within 5 minutes, you can politely ask them to do arraignment here,
Wait.
and that is
The
if
arraignment's done.
Now we're
Then
just
what-
getting
what's
his
he-
amendment time.
He
Be advised, the people putting in the paperwork from yesterday failed to put the paperwork for Kyle Garcia's arrest from yesterday.
I'm not. It's 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
that's
He
why
only
we
has one
remanded
arrest and he should have multiple.
So they remind him.
10-4.
Well, I'm not. They've been a dick to me, so why should I be nice to them?
Okay.
That feeble is
Should
the
I
only
remind
thing
you,
keeping me from
this
being
all
fucking
started
nice.
with you guys taking hostages.
Not me.
Yo, Dennis, can you send me the remand sheet? I can't find it. Or what's the
It's 30 for capitals, 20 for every felony charge.
Oh, so and they're stackable, right?
Yep.
Can you give me
Alright,
the
so
fucking
30 for
time
capitals
already
and
so I
20
can go
for
to bed?
everything
Like
else?
seriously.
For every felony.
Please, you
Alright,
don't give
so
me
put
the
him in for
fucking
50.
time. I'm going to bed.
You said 50?
Yeah, 5-0.
Alright.
Give me the fucking time.
And
I'm going
then
to
post the
bed.
trial request and I'll respond to it whenever.
Alright, sounds good. I'll send the trial request to you once I got it.
Give me the fucking time so I can go to bed.
Okay, relax.
Oh my god. I'm going to bed, whether you like it or not. Are you
Don't
going to give me
recommend
the
it.
fucking time or what? Because you're taking the piss now.
Yeah, well, we gotta
He's
walk over
taking
there,
you to the
buddy.
prison.
I'm going to bed. Just give me the fucking time.
Time has to be done at the jail.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
I wanna
why
get
don't
you
you
anything
why don't you
else.
calm down, dude? Like relax, okay?
It's 5
take a
o'clock in the
breath.
fucking
I don't-
morning, Michael.
I'm perfectly aware what time it is in the morning. You said it 6 times already.
Yeah, what would you be a big of 5 a.m. in the morning? No.
I've done it. I've been in your shoes before, dude.
What,
Chill.
being up for 40
Yeah, we
hours
both
straight?
have.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
There is one difference, though. Normally, if I knew I was going to bed, I didn't get involved in shit in the last like,
Exactly.
30 minutes.
Who recommended?
Fuck.
Like, I finished revoking all.
Who recommended me not to
Please
take
don't
the
do
case
that.
as prosecution?
None of us. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
But you were a
I think
hostage,
you're
so it's-
recommending him something.
He said he wants to talk to you.
Dennis,
What?
Can you
Yeah.
just put a warrant out for my arrest? I need to go to bed like now.
that'd be awkward for you.
I mean,
Listen, I'll take. Alright, David, I'll take.
Just run him over there, slap the
Next
timer
time
on
you-
him, and he can go to bed.
That's what we're trying to do, but he wanted to come back and talk to you
Well,
guys.
then
Come on, the quicker you get near the jail, the
You
quicker you
couldn't
get the
turn it
timer.
on
It has to be
there.
done like right up against the wall of the jail.
Fuck. I'm
Is
gonna
he
shoot
done?
myself.
Yeah, he's done. He's
that
getting
the last
remanded
one?
for 15 months.
Oh, did he
go-
plead not guilty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and log
Not
off,
guilty?
and then you get an escape custody warrant.
And more charges.
What was his charges?
Capital attempted murder and I forget the other one.
And probably third
Gun
degree
or
felony.
something.
And
And then he's
that's
pissed
class
because
one.
well, you revoked my fee, but that was the only thing holding me back from doing illegal shit. Dude, you just got charged with capital attempted murder. You're not really holding back too
Every
much.
single one of them is like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, oh,
And
yeah,
you know
okay.
what's funny? I know, but don't know who had Luke, hostage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. He might be who was one of the hostage takers. I was pretty sure, but he was masked. So.
Yeah, you never know. It could have been anybody.
Dude,
but,
when I did crime though, it was like, okay, whatever. I got caught. Big hairy freaking deal. I didn't come up in here cussing and swearing and screaming.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
I know, they got
were
really
times where
salty.
I did verbal kung fu to get my time
He knows
extended.
fine
And
well what he's done, and he's
Like,
like,
after-
making a big fucking bitch about it.
after you do verbal kung fu and then you get your arraignment done, you waste time and then you be fucking like nothing but compliant. And then
I told
maybe
him.
you'll get time
I told him he would get time served if he had been here over an hour. He had been here 20 minutes. He said, "I've been here well over an hour."
That's
I
why
was
these
like-
criminals nowadays are shit. That's why I left the criminal life, because most of them are actually
they
fucking
just
completely and
cry
utterly
and
shit
they-
about it.
You remember when the Kings had such high standards?
Yes, like it was like I was legit trying
You remember
to
when
change
the
high
Freemans were a
standards.
thing?
Oh God, the Freemans had standards too.
To stay
No,
in
the Freemans,
Kings, you
the
had to have
Freemans we
like
had
2
like a
million.
2-week probation. You had to kill like 50 cops just to let you change your name.
Yeah.
To get into the
But I
Kings,
mean,
you
the
had to have,
crimes
like, a
weren't stupid fucking crimes, dude. They were, well thought out.
Like
Well,
you
sometimes.
usually get caught.
Sometimes.
And if you
Well-
and if you got caught, it was for a reason. Like you don't
Mhm.
like. I remember being a king, and my whole job was legit to get caught to make sure other people didn't get caught. That was legit my job. So that's literally all I did was get caught.
We did a bank robbery at the Kings, and I was sitting up there in an apartment above a bank, and 2 detectives came in. I killed them both, went out the window, went in the water, swam around some rocks, never got caught. I mean,
It's not hard.
it's not hard to not get caught. Let's be honest.
Yeah, the Kings used to have much better standards than they do now, because you had to have 2 million in your bank or something. You had to have a good fucking like decent criminal past.
Yeah, you had to have 2 million in your bank account. If you're new to the island and didn't have a criminal past, it was simple. You had to plan a bank robbery. get away with the bank robbery. Then after you did that, you had to go on a chase where you involved every faction that you could possibly involve, and then get away from that as well.
5-star
And-
wanted level.
Basically, and then you also had to bring your faction equipment. And if you didn't do all of that, then you weren't a king. I legit did all of that within 48 hours, and got away with everything. It wasn't hard.
My favorite thing to steal as a king was the LRR from Coast Guard.
Oh, it was fucking beautiful. I loved it. I love walking
That's
around
a
with it.
long gone thing, really. No longer I do that.
Oh no, they got the LRR
I
back.
did.
Mm.
You know what I did? So I shot a bunch of cops. Brennan was like, "Oh shit, this kid's good," and he was like, "Hey, change your last name." And I was like, "Okay."
And then late at night, I ran the King's Towing Service out of DOC with Marshall's vehicles. They, Marshals always leave like 100 vehicles out in the middle of the night. I'd come up here with lockpicks, take them all up to the
Dude.
chop shop.
Yeah, I remember doing that to CG base, bro. The
Yep.
loot is a great, dude.
Yep, you do Marshals and CG because you get good shit.
I just think they always lock their shit, or they always store their shit.
No,
Sometimes.
like as a king, my favorite thing to do ever was I'd go up to a cop and I would take their shit and then I'd tell them, all right.
Ooh, there's a CG commando.
Ooh, there is CG command. Call him. I want to listen to this conversation.
No, I'll wait.
Marshal to DOJ.
Go ahead.
We have a prisoner requesting to speak to Jalen King. Is he available?
I'm on my way.
Don't be a hostage.
Craig Gorge.
Hey, Craig? All right, I'm on my way.
Yeah. 10-4. Just go to garage and I'll open for you.
Don't become a hostage.
Marshal's
I'm
up
here.
Yo, can I call Jason to come tell him to come to DOC?
I mean, I don't care if you want to. If not, I'll
Alright,
get them.
I'm,
If not, I'll get their commander on TeamSpeak tomorrow.
I'll get him now. Oh, he's already in a call.
Just
Just call
about
him
the
over
whole
it.
mutual aid thing.
Yeah.
Well, like there was a Coast Guardsman in the middle of that, and they said, "Well, we'll just nail him with
what's
the
the-
USC." Coast Guard is
What's the
70.
Coast Guard fee?
70.
DOJ CG. Can the highest ranking CG member come to DOC, please? $10-4, thank you. Coming by Jayhawk.
Oh, they, at least they come in covertly.
Yeah.
We have a full jail, gentlemen.
Yeah,
literally. Nobody else to keep them now.
Marshals, be advised, no one
Oh, I
read
know where
those
we can
Craig
put 'em,
George's
but-
rights.
I'm handling that right now.
Very humane.
10-4.
Very illegal.
Bought the plank, yeah.
Just playing, I was a joke. Please don't fire me. See, I make
Well,
any
that's
jokes
like,
that,
like
right?
that's like the Fez just came and pulled me to my house because they found out I had 2 boxes of matches in there.
Wait, really?
Yeah, from when I was FIFR.
Hmm.
I'd forgotten I have them in there. I mean, I go in my box every day to get food, and that's about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
And I went from FIFR to CJ in the same day.
That's funny.
I mean, like, instantly.
Oh,
Wait, were
did
you
you
like,
apply?
did you run, or did you like, did they just give
I ran for election, then they just said, hey, you're the new Chief Justice, and so the next time I logged on the island, I was the Chief Justice and not FIFR.
Yeah.
I got him back all the ambulances and shit I had.
I still haven't given back all my fucking
quite the
SD cards.
promotion.
No one buys them.
Do you still enjoy it, Dennis?
Oh, yeah.
Being CJ?
I mean, there's times it sucks absolute ass, but
Like just now?
yeah.
It didn't really suck. It was just like a bunch of fucking. Well, some of them were okay. Some of them were fucking idiots. Some of them weren't. You know.
I mean, okay, you played your game out there, you lost, now just suck it up, take your time, move on with life.
Well,
Take
everybody
it with a
but the
pinch of
one.
salt.
I mean, I got salty with what's his name, the old sheriff,
Oh really? I hated that guy.
Sean Lorenzo.
What, Sean?
And he's an idiot.
He pulled me over one day, and I need to search you and your vehicle. I'm like, why? He's like, you got a CCP. I'm like, that's not probable cause to search. I search everyone with a CCP.
In fact, Dennis, I think it was fucking you, or was it the marshal? I can't remember. I was a cop and I kept pulling the same guy over. And he was
be
at quite
advised,
high
we're going to be
ranking.
having the Jayhawk land
This
at
wasn't that long ago, it was
DOC
a month
here in
ago.
about 30 seconds.
Did you say land or pass over?
He just kept speeding
Landing.
everywhere. And I kept pulling
10-4.
Yeah, I remember.
But I mean, it's like you can't search somebody because they have a CCP.
No,
it's like, especially not when the person tells you outright, "I have a CCP, the gun, and I have a gun in my clothing."
No, that means you've done everything that you should do.
I mean,
And then at that
this
point,
ain't like
if
this
he
ain't
wanted
like
you to step out, then he knows you've got a gun.
this ain't like the real, the off island where the cops either are really cool about it when you tell them or really uncool about it when you tell them. I had a
Coming
state.
from the UK, I would be very uncool.
I had a state trooper one day. I said, "Yes, sir, I have a gun in my vehicle. It's in the glove box." He's like, "Well, if your gun stays where it's at, my gun will stay where it's at, and we all go home happy."
That's funny.
And then like 2 months
like
later,
that,
2 months later, I get pulled over by city police. I'm like, "Yes, sir, I have a gun in my glove box. I have a CCP." And like 30 seconds later, I was eating fucking concrete with 10 guns pointed at me. I mean, it was they're either cool with it or they're worried you're gonna just hop out and gun down 50 fucking cops.
Wait, so the Nick said they can't. Who else said they can't? Fucking prosecute.
They can't prosecute. It's in the MAA.
It's also in like, yeah.
I mean, they can prosecute cases, but they have to have a judge.
They can't just like.
They have to have a judge.
They have to follow progression.
Oh yeah, no, they can't arraign without a judge.
Yeah.
If there's a judge awake.
That usually just says if there's like no one awake to do it, then you do it.
And if it's UCMJ, they can have a party with it.
Wait, so is the general
gonna
chat
get-
under district court in character? Or that's in IC, right? I didn't say that. India Charlie. Yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Then I can use it. Sorry, you guys didn't hear that. Shut up.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah. Let's go meet these CG guys.
Yeah,
Let's,
this'll
go
be
on
fun.
the pack. Alright, I'll go first. No, we'll go out.
They're gonna get pretty pissy with us.
I don't know.
I don't know, every time I've had
DOJ
fucking
to Marshall, can
experience
someone
with
come let
them,
me out of the
Oh, like, look,
DOCP? I'm at the back garage.
Hello.
Oh.
Guten Tag.
So we got to work out something about the JAG office here.
You gotta speak up, I can barely hear you. Like, it sounds like you're whispering.
I was. We
It's all
just
like
had to
stay
arraign
closer.
like 50 people.
Alright, I'll explain what happened. Earlier today, there's a Foxtrot Echo Delta thing, if you know what that means. And the judges, if there's judges awake, they're still supposed to, go through the process, but a shorter process, if you know what I mean. CG was doing it.
Michael,
They
you're
were
on yelling.
They were like, hey, we can arraign this guy because apparently in our MAA, it says that they can arraign without a judge even if there's a judge awake, which is incorrect. It says, let me pull up the MAA. Give me 2
Hey
seconds.
boys, I got a good song for us. You want to hear it?
Not right now. Or is
I
that
do not know where the MAA is. Okay. But we have this. We received information from one of the high ups. They said that they cannot. They have to
gotta
follow the
remember it in
progression
my head.
procedure. When I heard the MAA earlier, it said that they can prosecute they can arraign if there's no judges awake. But if there's judges awake, they still have to follow the progression procedure. But they can still prosecute. They can still prosecute the case. If you want me to, I can send you the video. I have to find.
I mean, he signed it, so I mean, I'm sure he's seen it.
No, the video of whenever I was like, you guys can't do that. And
So-
they were like, yeah, we can because
So
of
yeah,
JAG.
yeah. JAG basically said, yeah, we can do it. And I mean, the basic agreement is anything with the UCMJ, y'all have a party with that,
Alright, I'm
Right.
gonna send you a direct quote from the mutual aid agreement to all three of you. Who do we got? We got Michael Freeman, Dennis
That's
Wright,
right.
and Jack Rouse.
And you also have Jalen King.
Yeah, Jalen King, he's the ADA.
I
Okay.
got 2 months left, boys.
Fuck yourself.
That. Where are you at, Michael?
Somewhere.
There you are.
Boys, I got 159.
And where the hell is Jalen? There you are.
Brandon, you that's fucked, man.
I'm dead. What I'm gonna
So
do?
who wants to read what that says to me?
Dennis can answer this one.
You didn't have to do 6
He knows this one better. I wasn't here for that.
Just make sure if you're about to, go to sleep, you actually close the game and
Alright, I'll read it.
Tsunami will
It says,
fuck your
when
shit up
an
and you get
individual or
56 hours.
individuals commit a crime against the USCG, JAG prosecutors can complete the arraignment of the suspect without further assistance from the Department of Justice.
But where it
So,
states in the MAA,
US
section
law also
2.3.
states
But
that
the same
military court cannot prosecute a or like.
I mean, it literally says in the next line, this is in cases the USCG members will follow progression procedure as it outlines and attempt to contact a judge.
Counts capital murder.
Holy shit, who'd you kill?
Nobody.
In which, at the time that this happened, there was a judge awake.
I was guilty on everything.
Hey, can you give me
What was there?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
awake. And I was like, you guys can't do that. And they're like, yes, we can.
Well, the
because
question
we're
is,
JAG,
did you
read the
attempt to
MA.
contact?
No, they didn't make any attempt.
The god would kill me. Or some shit.
Oh, of course they didn't.
And what I'm concerned about is that how many times have this happened when there's a judge awake and they just prosecute or arraign the people?
I'm out of jail.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, with y'all's UCMJ and internal crimes, I have no problem with y'all doing the whole thing.
Excuse me, am I good to go?
Yes,
Yep.
you're good to leave.
Thank you.
Yeah, have fun.
You guys be safe.
You too.
You too.
Thank you.
I wish all criminals could be polite.
Honestly.
Yeah,
Instead, they take us out.
Hey, can I get a free get out of jail card too?
No. No, you cannot.
Oh, that needs to be fucking amended then.
Yeah.
Promised yard time.
Oh,
And when I was a judge, how long ago was that? What's 6 months? 7 months ago?
Yeah,
We
give or
had the
take.
same issue with CG. And Nick Patel was also the Chief Justice, and he said the same exact thing that we're saying now because you guys.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
like-
this is something recent. This was the JAG handling the prosecution. Was
Oh,
it was it
the
was it an
prosecution's
issue
fine.
of a plea deal?
No, so it was a Foxtrot Echo Delta thing. If you know what that means.
Yeah,
You know what that means,
it was a Fed event, and you
Alright,
know,
I was trying. Yeah. Trying to
the only
smart.
involvement we get in those is really literally the arraignment process where they get 5 minutes and no fine.
Alrighty.
And I was like to the guys, they're like, "Oh, we'll do the arraignment." I was like, "No, there's a judge here. I'm gonna do the arraignment." They're like, "No, we're JAG. Read the MA." And I was like, "No, that's not how it works." And then when I called them both back here, because I talked to Dennis over here, and he told me that I'm correct with what I was saying. Dennis was watching my GoPro at the time, I believe. I was like, "Hey, you guys are incorrect. The MAA states." I read them what the MAA says. Says you guys gotta follow the progression procedure. You never went over 8-0, blah blah blah. Any judges available? Question mark. No. Okay. Never went over there, said anything to me. Then I was like, okay, until for now, you guys are gonna follow the progression procedure, because if you guys don't follow the progression procedure and you guys put someone in this jail, he's gonna be let go because the progression procedure wasn't followed.
And for the district attorney's point of the view, JAG has there's no problem with JAG taking over prosecution for if it gets to the court case at all, or even for the arraignment. But they still have to follow that process. You know what I mean?
And the funny thing is, they come on frequency and ask for a prosecutor.
Man, I just want my.
Yeah, like earlier that day, one of you guys came on to the 8-0. I'm pretty sure I was the only one awake, and Jack might be, but I don't remember. They're like, any
In
prosecutors
that case,
available? I
JAG
was like,
probably wasn't available.
no, yeah, they're like, any prosecutors available? I was like, no, and never got it back. And I'm assuming either they charged the guy, or arraigned the guy already without a judge, or they just let the guy go. I have no idea. But never got a question for a judge.
Copy, have a good one.
I mean, normally if a civilian's involved in a crime against the government, military force, it's held in a civilian court. But whatever. If they do it against Coast Guard itself, we don't mind y'all prosecuting stuff.
Yeah, I would let go of the prosecution of that portion and let JAG take it. That's legit Jag's job.
And like the thing I brought up earlier was that if the guy pleads not guilty to you guys, where do you guys put the trial request? And the Department of Justice form.
Just to add to the section that you quoted, so JAG prosecutors can complete the arraignment of the suspect without further assistance or from the Department of Justice.
Which is why I'm wondering why these two
Now,
lines are in
I
conflict
believe this
with
has
one
been
another.
misinterpreted. Yeah, I believe this has been misinterpreted as you don't need Department of Justice at all.
That was the interpretation of it, yes.
Yeah, so that specific line is just focusing on the prosecution. That is all that is
prosecutors,
saying.
well, I mean, in an ideal world, prosecutors themselves can't complete the arraignment unless it's an issue of a plea deal.
I think we gotta be a little louder and obnoxious, you know?
But then the next line says they gotta contact a judge, or attempt to.
Right, which is why I'm wondering why these two lines are in conflict with one another.
My question is, why wasn't
this whole-
this caught when we were going over the mutual aid agreement that took 7 years to get signed?
You know, it probably wasn't called because it spent us like a month to get the signatures from the DOJ side. We were more concerned with that.
Hey, I make Damo read over everything, and he said, "Yeah, that looks good."
Well, it sounds like there needs to be some amendments to the MAA then.
Yeah, I'll sit down with Chris and Jamie. Fucking see.
When I was involved in one of these little things that Dennis had said a minute ago, this was 3 days ago now. When was Wednesday? Yeah, 3 days ago. And the exact same thing happened to me.
Why the fuck are there so many?
I wasn't taken to court or nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's not a lot. Looked like a lot from here.
Alright. We'll try and get this.
I give a
ironed
PSO.
out.
Hold on, Ash. Hold on.
I'll get in touch with Chris and
I think
see
everybody
what
just,
can be done with
I think
that.
everybody was more focused on the U.S. Marshals Coast Guard thing, part of it.
Yeah, that was another issue. There were several different levels of frustration that were going on there from my side. And now I find a whole new level of frustration. That's amazing.
Oh, are you kidding me? I don't need money, dude. I'm broke now. Gone. What's the easiest way to make money here?
There's the way everything was outlined and was that yeah, for the most part Jag's just been handling prosecution irregardless.
The way
That's how
that
I
we,
thought it was.
the way that we were explained was we didn't have to call judges or prosecution from DOJ side unless one of the JAG was not awake. If that happened, even if it was civilian versus Coast Guard versus Coast Guard, obviously JAG would have priority on that. But civilian versus Coast Guard, then we would check to make sure if there was
It's
JAG
also
awake first,
weird
and
the way
then
this
if
is
there was
worded.
prosecutor, then judge.
Well, Coast Guard
That's been
versus
the-
Coast Guard, that's all y'all. We don't
Yeah,
want nothing to do with
none
that.
of us touch that.
Precisely. I think this has just been a misinterpretation because the two lines are in complete conflict of each other.
Yeah. And it's also very strange the way that the second one is worded. It's this in cases that. What does that mean? That means nothing. That's gibberish.
Okay.
Well,
And
definition
even the
includes-
last line of that is kind of, conflicting a little bit. However, understand the DAO and his prosecutors are the authoritative figure when it comes to all state prosecutions.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta have Jamie.
I mean, I know the DA doesn't have a problem with Coast Guard prosecuting this,
Not at all. There is no issue with that. When you guys like even if it is a civilian on Coast Guard, if Coast Guard decides that they want to take prosecution, by all means, go ahead. I won't step on their toes and take it, and I'll pass that to the prosecutors once we have them. But if it comes to the point where just the arraignment process, then yeah, we're gonna do the arraignment. Unless, like I said, you guys want to do the arraignment. Like, we have no problem working with Jag. It's just that everyone needs to be educated on that. They need to at least attempt to see if we're here. But
Well, think about it this way as well, Jalen. Like, speaking from Jag, if this was the other way around, then, I mean, Jag would be useless. Completely.
Well, yeah, and I understand
in my time, I've only had one person that's been Coast Guard versus Coast Guard. And that was
I'll go
literally
in
because
garage
the guy
with a
couldn't
control.
fucking drive.
Well, and I
We'll be giving 3 of them your time.
They're also, I mean, yeah, they're also, I understand the fact that, you know, you guys don't have much to do for Jag, you know, because there isn't really many times that is needed for you guys to prosecute anything Coast Guard. But like I was saying, like the Coast Guard civilian thing, like there is not a single issue that I see in sight at this current time of prosecution, like of anyone in the DAO just allowing you guys to take over prosecution. Now, if you guys are busy and you don't want to do prosecution, then we'll gladly take it. But if it's Coast Guards or civilian, we'd probably prefer that you guys do that, since you are Jag and it gives you more to do, and that's like.
And
my
you know
game
the Coast
plan.
Guard law is better than like everybody else.
Yeah, and like the game plan for like
Okay,
my
Matt, you
position
already have
here
your
is to
taser
bring
out
more
in
things
case they
that
start
on the
running.
court and
10-4, don't listen to one
DOJ
with the
side and everything like that to involve more people in the actual court process. So this actually works in my eyesight's favor in letting you guys take over prosecution for CG versus civilians. Because I can promise you, I don't know your airfield sector laws or your, you know, flight laws and all that. Like when you guys tell me unless operation of an aircraft, sure, I understand that part, but then once it starts getting complicated in your wording, then you lose me and I have to read up on everything immediately before the arraignment. You know what I mean? So it kind of works in our favor and your favor to actually take over the prosecution when it is civilian versus Coast Guard. Especially when it's like you have your frequent flyers like Corey Parrish, who's consistently in trouble for flying and evading Coast Guard and other things that he breaks, you know, aircraft-wise. So it works perfectly in both sides' favor.
All right. Well, that was our mistake. We were operating under the impression that Judge Advocate General did not necessarily have to always get a hold of a judge. That was also my understanding as well. That was a misunderstanding on our side. We will. Yeah, I'll put an announcement out to make sure that does not happen again.
The fuck?
Is my mouth
Is
moving for
it
anybody else?
Victor?
What's up, Michael?
Is my mouth just randomly moving for you guys and not stopping?
No, it's just you.
Well, just detain him until we get back.
Yeah, tell him to fuck off, and if he doesn't, then just put him in cuffs.
You know, frequent flyers like that.
Right, yeah, exactly. Actually, this is a new one, which is why we questioned it. Kyle Garcia. Anybody, you guys ever heard of that name?
Yeah,
he just got out.
Yeah, he legit was the guy that just left here.
He was the one that was being nice to us.
Yeah, they said,
He
"Am I
just-
free to
he
go?"
walked up to our gate and is now a volunteer gate guard. So that's fun.
Like, yeah, those frequent flyers, you know, you guys can handle those.
like we see Victor come rolling through the courts, you know, you just know it, who it is.
Yeah.
Honestly.
What's his charges?
When you see-
Evasion. Oh, it's
Why you got
Victor.
a frequency, Cameron?
When you see Corey Parrish come through, what is
When
Corey
you see a
Parrish's
fucking
charge?
McDonald's
Is
uniform.
No one else was
licensed
talking about
operation of
that.
aircraft.
Fisher,
Of
sorry.
course.
1022, he's having brain problems.
All right, we will make sure that we try and get a hold of a judge from now on. Like I said, that was a misunderstanding on our end, and I apologize for it, and I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay.
Sound good?
Works for us.
We trust
So
the
did you hear the
process.
drama, Jason?
Did I hear the what?
Drama.
Fucking what
Apparently
drama?
Carson snitched.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Did he
Yeah, I
snitch
know.
to you?
No, I don't know.
Because that
He's
would
like-
be amazing
that's
if
what
he
I've
did.
been told. Yeah, he's like calls me up, Michael. I need to snitch.
like, not with that last name.
You won't have that last name for long.
Yeah. I don't know if he did for sure. That was that's what the late Trayvon told me.
The late Trayvon?
Yeah, he's gone for a little bit.
Mexico.
Awesome.
Oh,
So
there,
we gotta go.
There's Victor. See you guys.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright,
Have
yeah,
fun.
sorry.
Deported for 30 days. I have no idea.
No idea. Probably involving.
Besides,
probably.
I didn't say what I really wanted to say.
What did you
Co-
want to say?
Coast Guard gets so much more cooler toys than us judges do.
Dude, I wanted to say fucking Jag is
I mean,
pointless, dude.
give-
Honestly.
Give me a fucking cutter, buddy. You Coast Guard can do all the judge work.
Yeah, honestly. Fuck, give me a helicopter to fly around in all day. I'll do it. You can have prosecution. I don't care.
Honestly, why join Coast Guard to be a fucking judge? Dude? Come on.
Honestly.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the UCMJ, that is a bunch of secret laws written in secret that even I have never seen. So if they want to prosecute their own UCMJ charges, go for it.
Well, if they prosecute in my court, that's just getting thrown out.
But if they prosecute a civilian, right, then they fuck it up. Then the case gets thrown out.
Yeah, that's why I told them. They can have prosecution. I don't give a shit. They fuck it up. Not my problem.
Hello? Yeah, I heard your license has got revoked.
I think we're going to be revoking
Can
a
I-
lot of licenses.
Yeah.
Why?
Nick passed that new general law.
What was the general law?
We can do it for
Rob
whatever the
just-
hell we want.
Oh,
Rob
yeah.
just called
I
me.
thought that was a thing.
And
I said that in
he's
the.
like, hey, I heard you got taken hostage. I said, yeah, I heard your license got revoked.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what about the general law? I didn't get the chance to read it yet.
He just made it so we can revoke licenses for any damn reason we want. Pretty much.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, that just comes down to user discretion then, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, I personally, for one, will not be revoking shit. That's your job, so have fun.
Yep.
You can revoke all the licenses you want.
Get revoked or suspended, they have to do the 20, or they have to do a test. Or if it gets revoked, they don't ever have a license again, because they have to do the test again, and then.
Well, yeah, but when I put revoked, I say may reapply in 30 days, which means they have to reapply.
10-4, is he to go?
So like, if like someone comes to us and like, hey, let's want to rescind the license or whatever.
Yeah,
I did this all the time.
Keep an eye on them, okay?
But it always say like revoked or whatever.
10-4.
But yeah.
Jalen's gonna be taken hostage.
Okay, you hear me?
Hey, see you in a couple hours, Jalen. We'll hear about the hostage situation a bit.
He'll be over at
Wait,
weapon.
what?
He'll be up at the power.
Situation?
No, we're joking, dude.
We might need additionals at DOC.
Alright, everybody, on the ground, this is Robert.
Do I need a fucking what was that kid's name that leaked all the documents, dude, in December?
Can't remember.
Alex something, right?
Alex Jarvis.
No, it wasn't Alex. Was it Alex Jarvis? Oh, that wasn't his name.
I mean, he changed his name like 38 times. So.
Yeah. Do I need an Alex Jarvis, dude?
Yeah. Why all the documents have been leaked so many times?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not like he leaked anything important. Just fucking all the tests. Those changed in like
Which
30 seconds.
if you give somebody a test, you know when they're looking at the fucking answers.
Alright.
Yeah.
When their answers are directly as it is on the form.
Some people are fucking smart about it. That's the thing. I
Seagulls.
had this one guy yesterday, and I wasn't 100% sure. I felt it, but I wasn't sure enough to like say something about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be my new identification factor. Who are you? The dad man.
Who are you? The guy that used to take everybody's assets and every criminal hated him. I miss asset seizures. I very much miss asset seizures. I loved asset seizures.
They were a beautiful thing, but they always were used against me, and I fucking hated it.
Straight up, dude. If a criminal is like, I don't want to pay this ticket. Okay, say goodbye to your Lambo.
You know that guy that was in there saying, I don't know how to make money. I was going to give him a suggestion, but I
Yeah.
figured it would be bad if I told him to do turtles. With
Yeah.
Coast Guard sitting there.
That'd probably be a bad idea.
Yeah, man, I heard turtle makes good money. $10,000 per turtle.
Yo, it does make
Yeah.
good money though. I'd go out there and fucking. After
Whoa,
a good
what?
hour,
What?
Pass.
Statute of limitations, buddy.
Statute of limitations, bitch.
There you go.
Fucking, I used to go out there and, fucking, I'd come back with like 300K after like a good hour and a
Dude,
half.
what? That's it, dude?
Well, that's all I'd stay out there for. I wouldn't
Yeah,
go
but
out there for a lot.
it's hella better than weed, man.
No,
Honestly.
dude, no. What you gotta do? I did this over statute of limitations. I did this. It took like 6 or 7 people hostage. Had 6 or 7, or had 7 tables, 7 grinders, 7 scales, and I was like, all right, motherfucker, start growing.
No, I'd go out there
And
and
I was
just
like, I was like, if
watch the
y'all
internet.
package, I was like, they packaged 2,000 weed for me in a couple like 6 hours. Not 6 hours, but like a couple hours actually. They packaged a lot, dude.
I'd go out there and watch YouTube videos
And I
while I
was
turtle
like-
fish.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, whoever makes me whoever packages the most gets $100K.
How do you think I finished so many fucking episodes of Netflix shows? I didn't just do it because I was bored. I was out there doing shit.
Like now I just give out loans and the interest rate. Yeah, I can't. Never mind. I'm
At
pretty sure that's
20%?
not illegal. Yeah. I just got one of my guys to give me $900,000 back that he owed me. Have 2 more now.
Yeah, I could press Joey for my $300,000, but he's too fucking broke to pay me back.
Dimitri Freeman owes me like 4 now, 5, something like that. Dimitri 4 or 5
I
thousand.
can give loans. Someone was
Do
asking
you
me
know?
if I can give
Well,
business
the
loans,
court
and I
can
was thinking, I was
actually,
like,
the court can actually rule asset seizures.
Who
Did you
what?
not know that?
No, we
We can
can't.
actually take assets.
Well,
They got rid of him.
I think that's.
Yeah, Lando got rid of him.
We had him back.
I don't know. Because when I
Yo,
leave
am
here and
I
turn a
allowed to
criminal
start-
again, I don't want to lose my shit.
hey, I have a question, Dennis.
Just make me Chief Justice and I'll remove it.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, Dennis is gone. Alright, no asset seizures for Dennis. Why'd I get really quiet?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
No.
Alright, sorry. Every time I go to like get out of my brain, I was trying to download a song to my phone. Fucking whatchamacallit. Since I'm 88, am I technically allowed to start a bail bonds company?
Technically, it'd be kind of like conflict of interest.
I figured as much. Cause I'd be like, oh, I got a bond.
By the way, you know you don't have to take plea bargains that the cops give you, right?
Yeah,
no?
I was.
Oh,
I know.
sorry, I think you're talking about me.
You
But I hate when the SD officer pipes up like, I'm offering a plea deal, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, you can also give more than 25%.
I know. I'm aware. I choose. I basically go for officer discretion. If the guy's being nice during the arraignment part, I just go with officer discretion.
Blackwater.
But if I have a
should've
guy
given
coming
him,
in,
that David Blackwater guy.
oh
we should've given
yeah,
him a max.
I was really hoping that he'd plead guilty and Michael would be like, all right, you're no longer getting time served.
Dude, he was being a dick
I wasn't
over
gonna
here.
give him time served, dude. Hell no.
I was
dude.
gonna laugh my ass off after David was sitting there and he just kept trying to get time served, and then you'd finally get him to plead guilty. I was like, oh, plead guilty,
Dude,
and he never did.
I was like, if you're gonna plead guilty, like,
Just remember how the penal
I was
code is
giving
written,
him max
gentlemen.
everything. This is mandatory. Mandatory. I can give him more or less, or not. I can give him more.
Yep.
If I really want. No, I want that case, and if that shit for some reason goes to summary judgment or reaction has a case or some shit, I'm giving this fucker everything, dude. I hate this kid.
Honestly, I already heard something. I wish I could talk about it, but I can't. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I wish I could
Don't
talk
tell me
about it
anything.
as well.
I can't say anything. I
I'm
already
gonna
have a
come
complaint
I'm
though.
gonna come up in here and just shoot now. There's nothing holding me back. I lost my FIBA.
Yeah.
It's all it's holding you back.
I hate people that like I got licenses before and I'd forget I have licenses and they get taken. I wouldn't care. Like my FIBA when I had it and I got it taken, I didn't really care until of course got to this point where I was
Hold on,
like,
I have a
fuck.
question. Does a fine up to 35,000 is that the max or is that the?
That's pretty
is
much
that
the
what
max.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna give him $1 million fine.
Up to. Except on
As a
weed.
joke. Oh yeah, dude.
That guy that
weed's
had the
fucking-
weed, man, you cut him a hell of a break.
No, no, dude, because like. I
Yeah,
was
'cause
like,
you can
he's-
find
I was
up
like,
to,
do you want
like,
time? Do you want time or do you want money? And he's like, I'd rather have time. And he's like, okay. And I was like, is he compliant? He's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. 180, 50,000.
Yeah, but weed is like $250 each bud.
Well, no, that's what I did. It was like 980 times 250, and it was like 250,000. Unless I did the math.
I never
Yeah.
actually tried doing weed.
Yeah,
I
about
just
that.
never really took time out of my day to do weed.
I
just
did weed
fucking-
once. It was
It's a
fucking
pain in the
horrible.
ass.
It is. That's
Yeah.
why I never
If
did
you
it.
have, if you have 6 people doing it for you, it's pretty fun.
What, you sit back
That's
and watch
how-
YouTube videos and let them do all the work?
That's how Robert
Exactly.
Swords has a lot of money. He just pays new guys to the island to do weed, and then yeah.
Well, like
Oh, look, they're giving yard time. All the prisoners are out back.
He pays like 150k
Yeah.
for all the work that
Oh
he
shit,
did.
let's go watch them.
Up to the second deck, boys.
Alright, boys, we're gonna watch lions in their natural habitat. Over here we got Tyler Hargrave and Brandon Woods flicking us off.
Imagine.
Hello?
I can't believe I cut these guys a deal.
What are they? What are they
Yo.
growing? Sugar cane?
Yo, we were being.
We're not pigs.
They're horses.
Do you guys mind coming down here for a second?
I can.
Yeah, sure,
I
buddy.
can if you want.
If you really want me to, but if you try anything, I will shoot you.
Yeah.
I got a spoon. I'm
You have a
not afraid to
spoon?
use it.
If you have a spoon, I have a 9mm bullet that can go through your forehead. Not afraid to use it.
Hey, I think I'm stuck. I can't move, bruh.
That's your problem. You're stuck there now. We can call
Bravo
it
2 is gonna be 10-7, 10-42.
Yeah.
Imagine. All right. Good night.
What's your position?
Top of roof with like 4 DOJ members looking at the prisoners.
And 4, we're gonna put them all in the cells since all 3 marshals at the front gate are gonna go 10-7. I'll go to the control room.
10-4. I got some bad news for you guys. You're gonna go back in your cells.
Oh, cell time.
Yup.
I feel like one of them has zip ties.
I'll go in garage. Just open main 2 for me. I'll have my taser press.
It's gonna get very interesting.
Want to give him a lockpick or not lockpick, a zip tie, so he something interesting
Yes.
happens.
They can buy them from the damn store, dude.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Wait, what can they buy?
Lockpicks, zip ties.
Zip ties.
Oh really?
Oh yeah,
I remember
store
when
down there
that
sells
first
them.
stopped.
Please harvest your crops, and you guys are gonna go back.
Nick was so excited for that.
I don't know how I made it this far. Like,
So that's why fucking people go to jail.
you can open main 1 when you want.
That and you can make good money selling your crops back.
I got drunk, I got high, and I'm somehow still alive tonight.
I mean, not great money, but
If any of them run outside of the DOC, they're code red. If they're not complying, try to tase them. I'll go in there with you.
10-4.
it's the last name.
If they run towards me, I
Wait,
can shoot
Jay,
them, right?
can you go to the control room or no?
And the one time I got yard time, I left by
Don't
helicopter.
worry, just open main 1.
No, I'll help
Yep.
those 2 of them. They both might have zip ties. I'll try
And
to
then
zip ties.
then got locked up after I removed my tracker because you know that doesn't actually work.
Yeah, last time that your brother hasn't worked out.
No.
Prisoners, be
They can all
advised,
flex
to
that
go
much.
in there. We need you to put your hands up and do
Now
not
it
run
does.
towards them.
Sons of bitches.
Yo, hold on, my plants are
Spoon just had.
I got
Let me
three
use it.
more plants.
Matt,
Hold
I'll
on.
take taser. I'll go taser. You go lethal.
Are you guys waiting till the food crops are done or what?
I got 2 left.
Open open main cell 1.
Towards me. If you run towards me with something, I'm about to fucking... No, I'll go first because I have lethal. So if something happens, I can tap him.
Hey man, you got 4 judges up here. 2, all of them with guns. 2 of them with
Oh,
Mizzou
Captain,
or Glock, and 1 of them with the Zuba.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, open 2 cells.
Open cell 1. Open cell 2.
Which pissed me off.
Follow me.
Can I get it? Can I at least get in? Can I at least get in a cell? Can I
Yeah,
at least get in a cell with him, please? Please? Please?
I'm pushing you,
Can I
I'm
get a cell
pushing
with
you,
him?
I'm pushing you.
Come in here.
What are you
I'm
doing?
pulling you back, I'm pulling you back.
Come on.
Oh, is that even you? Never mind.
Can he come in? Can he come in with me?
Close cell.
No, don't.
Hey, everybody, let's go to my
Please.
office over here, guys. Come here. Everybody to my
Alright.
office.
Office.
Hey, come here. Let's go. Let's go. In the cell.
Welcome to Michael Freeman.
Everyone in their own cell.
Or
No.
Michael Freeman's coming
Come
up.
on, come on. Okay,
Where's that?
Okay, we're gonna do
Open cell.
Yeah, I should already remember whenever it was
Oh, he jumped right there.
me, Dano, and Dennis. Like,
Dennis.
the only, like active judges really.
I'm a bed.
I was criminal.
I'm gonna go get bed.
So you're just in the back of your cell, it'll be tased as well.
I am a part of this shit. Wow.
Hey, Dennis, I don't know where I always hid back in the day whenever I would sneak on the DSC.
It's not stopping.
Behind the air conditioners?
I can't stop it.
No, I always hide right here.
Jesus. Oh, okay. Ow.
Oh, that booty.
I wouldn't do that because I've been deported for that before.
Close cell.
He's got zip ties. Shut up, you snitch. He's got zip ties.
Snitches get stitches.
Bitches are bitches.
Can you, like, tear my butthole so you can stitch it up?
Ooh. Icky. Where you get tased again?
Is there nobody at the gate?
See with me? Yo, close that one. Close that one. Close that one. 3, 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Jay, are you gonna go 10-7 as well?
I don't want to.
10-4, you guys just gonna chill on the channel or just gonna leave for the night?
Probably the Discord.
10-4.
Joke's on you.
Nope, all the marshals are leaving.
Close cell.
No, bro, run. Run.
Open cell. Are you sure he's gonna get up? Negative. Don't.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm dead.
SD DOJ. Is there a Jack McVitie available?
That really turned me on.
There's a person at Sorton
Are you good?
Fire Department asking for you. He's curious to why all of his
Hello?
licenses are getting
Imagine having garage open while I'm
requested by Nick.
Yeah, you're gonna tase him or shoot him in the head anyways.
And
What's his name? Oh, what's his name?
Rob King, I believe.
Was he in this situation earlier, do you know?
Yep.
Not that I'm aware of.
Tell him that the Department of Justice holds the right to revoke any license for any reason.
Stanford. SCR freak.
We do.
Yeah, no, but I don't remember arraigning him, do you?
No.
So why
But
did we pull him?
I don't remember we revoked his license. I don't remember we doing that.
Yeah, Nick told us to. McVady did, I
Really?
think. Yeah.
P, when I checked today, it was revoked.
I
I'm pretty
revoked
sure,
it
so I'm not
because
sure.
Nick gave me a list of people. I did it on the spot.
Oh, okay, then that's probably why.
It was, who was it? Who'd you revoke?
Bravo 2, 1076, 1041, 10-8, 10-7, 1043.
10-42, 10-7, by the way.
Bravo 2, 1042, 10-7.
10-4.
Yo,
Jay, what's your status?
I'm
at the garage, but you left your car up here, so you might want to store it. Oh, true, imagine.
Actually, I can't right now because I'm the only marshal and there's 2 prisoners.
You
3 prisoners. And it's 158 months, so...
Yikes. Who can take me to to my Lambo?
I'm gonna do the same thing. Can I join your little chat?
9 hot stuff.
10-4.
And 9.
What?
And 9.
Can I join your little chat once you dip on the island?
10-4, we're gonna be hopping to, we're gonna go take a plane, private class plane into another island called Altus and do stuff over there.
Perfect.
You wanna
Yes.
join the, okay, it's been
You
paid.
need to shoot some motherfuckers.
Okay, join lounge, actually Discord app please.
Imagine being corrupt.
Imagine?
So you're gonna be pulled out, you're gonna be pulled out, you're gonna be pulled out, you're gonna be pulled out.
You pull me out, I'll
You're
shoot you.
You're gagged, you're gagged, you have a mouth in your gag, you have a mouth in your gag. You have a gag in your mouth, you have a gag in your mouth, you have a gag in your mouth, you have a gag in your mouth.
Good night, fella. Alright, start your time now.
Dude,
Imagine
that's
being
sick
corrupt.
car. That's actually sick.
Can we
Is
get
it purple
can
or
we get a
black?
marshal skin for that?
Carbon
Buddy,
fiber.
The skin's terrible.
Oh, so what color is carbon
It's
fiber?
carbon fire. Carbon fiber.
Imagine
Just the
saying
pattern,
carbon
my
fire.
guy. It's purple, bro.
Yeah, it's
purple
purple, I
and
was gonna
black.
say.
Looks kind of whack. You should have got shiny carbon fiber.
Oh god, I hate that. I hate
Dennis,
that.
I'm just gonna get
Nothing I hate worse than the metallic.
22.
Imagine.
10-7.
The metallic is just garbage.
Bravo 2 is gonna be 1076 to the last gas and PayPal for cousin's birthday.
10-4. S says Z to Ghost, just bring Executioner to Bella's gas station. Oh, sorry, wrong frequency,
Everyone's
sorry.
signing off all free.
This is Delta 1042-10-7, good night boys, /girl _undiscovered species.
Bravo 2, same traffic.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good one.
I said okay.
We're gonna go talk to her now.